You were watching an adaptation of Vampire the Masquerade's 5th edition, based in Chicago. The game might include topics, actions, and events that some viewers do not agree with. In vampire stories, there will be blood, and nothing is sacred. The RPG table and cast of The Last Breath are happy that you're here, and want to ensure you're enjoying the show. If you're affected by a topic, we believe it is important to take a break. The story you see is being created live, and this is your only trigger warning. The sun is setting. Prepare to wake up and play a game about vampires.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, if
Between
you're
random
questioning
Ds
where
everywhere.
the D comes from,
Random
it's
Ds
generally
everywhere.
coming
Just a
from
problem.
Alexis.
I have many Ds.
Ma'am, quit leaving your D's all over my fucking keyboard, all right? I don't like it.
Why are you taking my Ds?
Listen.
Are you
Just
paying
because
for
you
those
charge
Ds? If you're not
$130
paying
for
for
the
the D, then you don't get the D.
Me, don't get the D.
Good evening
I'm gonna
and welcome
beat
to
you with a
Vampire the Last Breath.
I'm gonna beat you. You know what? I'm gonna beat you with a 9-inch beer can. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do.
Listen, that's just a fancy way of saying I'm going to beat you with a 9-inch D, all right? Like,
Yeah, it is.
Exactly what it is. Anyhow, good evening. We're here. Hi. School is on the menu for this
I'll
past
DM
week.
you. It's okay, miss.
no, it's fine. Show me on the Lexi where they touched you.
Lexi doesn't have a D. Anyhow, school's been on the menu for the past week. Students have come back from the long winter's break and getting back into the dorms and then exploring where their new classes will be. Some
Uh-oh.
students have had parties, some have gotten get-togethers, and some just want to settle in quietly. It's the first week back. Teachers' aides coming back from teachers and teachers' aides coming together. Classrooms getting cleaned and situated. Storerooms getting opened, cleaned out, and stocked. As the school comes alive again, so do other things. Now, we all know from this documentary that supernatural creatures are real. However, humans are still in their bubble of reality and do not realize the truth. Last Monday, something happened to... Hi, words, and Junie's just like, ugh. Last Monday, something happened in the Natural Science Building on the first floor. Most people haven't heard about what's going on, though the whispers and rumors are finally hitting the second floor chemistry department. Several chemicals have disappeared and several items for experiments have disappeared as well. They blame it on the ghost of 1930, a teacher that had lost everything in the crash, and he was going to go out with a bang. He did. As people know, the science building today is designed in the 1930s floor, more so than the early 1900s look of the main school. His gone ghost haunts the science department every January. Why my brother's calling me in the middle of this, I don't know.
Suck a butt.
Yeah, I know, right? Every January around the time of his death. Of course, one student who is a TA and working on his master's has heard of this rumor. And as things disappear, what's left behind is a frozen crack of residue that many think is his calling card. Hello, I'm your storyteller, Junie Von Esch, and this is what we know now. Everyone, please give me a rouse check.
Addie's going to the fridge.
So's Lexi. Race you there.
You don't want to do that.
Ash
Oh, yeah,
has
you
not gotten
can-
hungrier all week, and that kind of scared me.
Oh no.
And
That
he's
can only
still
bode
not
well.
hungrier. I just rolled a 10.
Well,
Okay.
so we both calmly walk to the fridge because we're not going to race each other because Addie wins.
That's fair.
Gotta
Lexi just like remembers that mid challenging and then just like, "Ah, fuck you."
That sounds like Lexi.
Yep.
Oh, Christ, you call it Bridget. Anyhow, so you're waking up. Ash, you've heard this. You know what's going on. So I don't know if you want to tell people or not.
Let me roll the stupid die.
I love the stupid die so early in the session.
Okay. Nope. Ash just gonna go and get himself some chips from the kitchen. He's just like, you know what? This is not my problem yet, so
Oh, well, then this is a perfect time to have this conversation. Hey, Lexi,
What?
you get to put Ash in a tux.
I do?
You do.
Oh my god, really?
with help,
With
some
help.
caveats.
With help. But you get to put Ash in a tux.
Yes.
You are gonna look so nice. Who's helping?
Kara's
Kara.
Taylor.
Apparently, the tux needs to be bulletproof.
Oh my god.
And
Yes.
also have some additional things for hiding weapons and other stuff.
Yeah, whatever. As long as you look fantastic, that is all I care about.
Yeah, they've promised that every time they tried to get me in a tux.
Oh my god, and we can do hair and makeup.
Sure.
I didn't say that.
We
No,
can
no,
do
it's
hair and
fine.
Makeup, right?
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
It's like a once in a century thing, so sure.
That's fair enough.
What's a once in a century thing?
Addie'll just hold her left hand up, and there is an Edwardian style ring on the ring finger.
That's a fancy ring pop.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
walk
it is.
past it. We'll go into the fridge. What flavor is it?
Old flavored.
Sparkly.
Diamond.
Sparkly flavored.
Grats.
Thank you.
Tastes like dreams.
No. Seriously, Sam.
So anyway, the tux, right?
hmm
Cool.
Lexi, I'll let you know when we plan colors.
Yeah, I was gonna say it can be
Oh
any
my God,
color that
colors.
she approves. So
I'm gonna start getting a palette assembled for you. And you
I
can
don't even know
choose.
what colors it's gonna
No,
be.
no, 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 no. You can choose. I'm gonna
Oh.
get you like.
Oh, you're gonna
make.
you're gonna make it easy. Got it.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Make it super easy, but
You know
overly
he gets to say
complicated.
2 though, right?
Sure,
He gets to say 2.
fine.
Okay.
Who's the he?
Xander, the Fae who's been around.
Gotcha. Okay. Didn't realize you two were. Ooh, congrats.
Yeah. How did you not realize we were a thing when we like hug and kiss all over each other in the dorm?
Yeah, it's kind of gross.
I thought you were just trying Lexi on first eyes.
Just like walk up, just like
Ash
give
just, like-
slap.
Ash, I was about to say, Ash just starts laughing and carefully moves out of the way. So he's not in the line of fire between Addie and Alexis and Austin.
Fuck it, I'm also slapping him with a shadow tentacle.
Oh crap! How many? How much is
Him
that? Jamie?
not hungrier. I'm not going for damage.
Oh. Just going for flavor. The
Mhm.
flavor's darkness. Ah. You could do that now?
I've been able to do it since Christmas.
Fuck, dude, hacks.
Do you not remember when she grabbed me when we were fighting with the roses at like the court thingy?
I remembered that, but I didn't think that she could do it on demand like that. And
What
that was
other
just
way would
like
it get done?
when you're pissed
We're not
off.
gonna talk about that.
Oh,
I've literally smacked you before with them.
you know, it's been a minute. Hanging
Yeah.
out with mom did not do good for my health.
Maybe you can cut back on the weed, just like a little bit.
How do you think I got back in one piece?
With weed? Okay, so up your intake.
Yeah. Shit, dude. Am I building up a resistance finally?
Probably.
Mm.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Like, this is the worst ever.
So now you do have to cut back so that you can hold the resistance down. Don't give me that look. I'm just spitting ideas.
Huh.
Smoke less so you can smoke more?
Or
Or so I can smoke less.
counter offer. Make your stuff more potent.
That works too.
I mean, it might be possible. I'm pretty fucking good at what I do, though. Oh, this
I
is
mean,
a
you've been
fucking
getting
travesty.
Actually, who was your thin blood that was getting everything, into those drinks?
I don't know. She just delivers now.
no.
Well, she just delivered. Oh, fuck. It's been a while. Open up the freezer. Take a look. Hey, Judy, how many bags are left? Oh, this is a fucking travesty.
Because didn't she? Oh,
She was one of the sweets gang.
gang. I'm so sorry, Austin.
Oh my god, is she like a real girl now? Like
Yes, she's not a thin mint anymore.
Oh shit. One less thin mint. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Guess you'll have to find a new thin mint. Would be a shame if you had like lead thin mint right here.
Right.
All right. So, all right. Ash, I need to know, where is the nearest Girl Scout meeting?
I typically meet with them about once a week, but I don't meet with them all at once. I can talk to people and see who can do what you need them to do.
Oh, that'd be nice.
You could also talk to your employer. Pretty
No,
sure
no.
she has people who help do that.
No, they're already helping me with something a little bit bigger and blacker.
I thought that was Lexi's department.
No. We're talking like
I'm getting a new model, by the way.
You're not allowed to
Xander.
say shit, by the way, once you actually get it. You're
Damn
not
it.
allowed to say shit.
Okay, well, fine. But I can tell you guys, Xander is giving me a model.
No,
So
that's not what I mean. Like that's fine. But when you get it, you're not allowed to say shit.
okay.
you're talking about work, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh God. Oh no. All right. Oh God, y'all's relationship's kind of fucky wucky, isn't it? Like, at first she tries it on for size for real, then you try it on for size and faux.
Oh, I'm not trying it. I'm just selling it. I've got like a whole Lucky Charms
wait.
package coming out. Don't worry about it.
Lucky
He's a
Just in
leprechaun.
time for St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a leprechaun.
Okay. Yeah, because that totally tracks. Damn, you got lucky.
Yeah, I did. He's my lucky charm.
All of a sudden, in the cobwebs, you hear, "They're magically delicious!"
Yeah, just bite my finger till it bleeds when I'm trying not to say that out loud. Well, somebody else beat me to the punch. Wait, that means that somebody else is listening in this room? Start looking around.
No, that's in the
Yeah, but how would they know? How would they know?
Did it slip into the
No,
You don't
Are
know
you
that.
sure?
I'm pretty sure.
We can't control that, my guy.
I thought.
Mm.
Oh, fuck.
You got to spend a bit of time doing a bit of mental discipline to learn how to keep stuff from slipping into that, my dude.
Yeah, speaking of which, hey, Lexi, I might need a big por favor.
How big of a por favor?
Like, you know how you
Like-
keep people out of your head? I need that.
Sure. What are you talking about?
Like, people doing the thing like you do to get,
You want presents?
yes. Mad presence, yeah.
I thought he was referring to fortitude.
Yeah, that. Fortitude. Forti presence.
Oh, you want fortitude.
Yeah.
Sure, I don't care.
Yeah.
I thought he was referring to the necklace that Ash had given.
Oh yeah, that's right. Enchantment.
Yeah, well,
Wait,
the
what?
necklace was to him, right?
Yeah,
But
the
he's got
necklace
the
was to
necklace.
him. He
Yeah,
has a
yeah.
+2 to all resist all mental effects.
Mhm.
Yeah, I need a little bit more, or something a little bit to,
Oh, well, that sounds like a you problem.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I can give
It
you
could be an
four.
us problem.
Fine.
What do you mean it could be an us problem?
So
Is this one of our above our pay grade things that we've now are in our pay grade?
like it wasn't in our pay grade until it was in our pay grade. So there's
Oh,
good news.
God.
There's good news. There's great news.
Is there?
And I got it all on tape.
I don't like where this is going.
I don't either.
Good news never starts with "I got it all on tape."
Unless it's for Lexi.
It also doesn't start. It's above our pay grade.
Oh, it's on our pay grade. Just it's on my pay grade. You guys aren't in the crosshairs, so it's A-okay.
Then I don't want to know.
Exactly.
Austin, what did you do?
So what had happened is while we were on a vacation, break. I might have did a thing because I was trying to get some stuff for some asshole from DC.
Oh,
And the
an
pretentious-
asshole from DC.
Yeah,
Which
yeah.
one?
Wait, there's more than one now.
Yes.
All right, the one of the Tremere variety.
And that one.
Fair enough.
So what had happened is that he gave me an offer that I couldn't refuse, like real mobster like he had my arm behind my back. It was my life or his, and he had the advantage. But anyways, what had happened is I might have been doing some snooping, some sleuthing, some practicing, some critious things.
I don't like where this is going.
I might have been following Sun.
Why
lot.
the fuck?
Oh,
Why the
you
fuck?
dumb
Why?
motherfucker.
Why the fuck?
What is
And-
wrong with you?
Fuck.
He might have caught on.
Oh
Fuck.
my god. Are you
Dude.
Were you wearing the jacket I gave you?
I left it here.
What the
Motherfucker,
fuck?
the whole point of that jacket was to make it easier for you to do these kind of tailing missions without getting noticed.
Listen, Mom had me by the ear when I was leaving here the last time.
You could have come back and gotten it.
You could have asked us to bring it to you.
I would have totally driven it to you.
Same.
All right, so
This is
in
a Christmas
hindsight-
gift.
Shit, I still don't open yours, Lexi.
My dude, it is the 13th of January.
All right, listen. It's not. All right, so no. Let me
Christmas
finish
is
that
her
before I get to
holiday.
this.
You
Let me finish
owe
that
her
to get to this.
the biggest fucking apology.
Do you want me to hug it out?
She'll punch you.
Mm-hmm.
Would that make you feel better?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me tell you what I have to say first. That way we get it all out at once. So I might have a dinner date at a local establishment with Son on Monday. All right, now we're gonna go for the hug, and you can just let it all out at once.
Which
does-
local establishment?
It's the one you don't work at. It's fine.
Does Joanna know about this?
She needs to.
You didn't tell. Oh my
Ash just
God.
takes out his phone and immediately texts Joanna. It's like, we need to talk now, not on the phone, in person.
I was trying to do good.
It's about a good 5 minutes after you've texted that going, in meeting with Prince. We'll talk later.
Oh yeah.
Your child had a meeting with your immediate superior and now has a dinner date with them. We need to talk. ...
Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot.
Left on red.
Dot, dash, dot. I'm meeting with the prince about said superior.
Good times.
But yeah, I got it all on tape, and I didn't give
That's
anything
not
away about
better.
you guys.
You want to bet?
I honestly didn't. Like, I thought about it. Like, I honestly thought about it, and I didn't show anything about y'all. I was kind of an asshole, though, so...
Okay.
You probably showed a hell of a lot more than you thought you showed.
Probably.
Like, definitely something I've learned meeting with older primogens is you give a lot away when you think you're not.
Mhm.
Because I have had multiple meetings with older primogens in the past week.
Oh,
3 different primogens.
Oh, shit. By the way, her son, I have to call you Milady.
I mean, you don't have
True.
to.
Milady.
You guys don't have to. Please don't.
I mean, I don't have to.
Based from what he was saying, he said like your blood's special. So
I-
take that
I
at value.
have been given the title of Lady of Castile.
Oh,
I
so you're
am,
an
like,
actual lady now.
I'm actually, yeah.
Shit, how much did you pay for that? Isn't it in Ireland? Did you get a castle with it too?
Gib slap.
Do you
I mean-
know who my grandsire is?
Castile is in
Yes.
Spain.
All right, I didn't know that. See, learned something new. That's not covered in Critias's classes
That's fair.
or in McCabe's classes.
That's
Like, I got a
fair.
D plus
Covered
in
in world
geography back in
history.
high school, all right? Like, I don't want to fucking hear it. I'm just glad I know which way the street goes.
Are you sure?
No, sometimes nights I honestly don't know which way that it goes, all right? Like, thanks for calling me out on that.
Please
Fuck.
don't call me Milady when we're just like hanging out. Please.
Okay.
Okay. It's
But it's not that
official
bad.
engagements only.
Milady. Got it. Should I say it with that? Like that? How do you want it said?
I thwack him super fucking hard with a shadow tentacle. Not enough to do any damage, but
Enough to push me forward, maybe?
yeah.
Enough to maybe, make me trip into a coffee table?
No.
Okay.
But you definitely move.
The perfect amount of force to knock you forward a little, but not knock you over the coffee table.
You know, I appreciate that, but could you not?
Oh,
At
you
least
don't
I'm-
like it when people don't do things you don't want them to do?
You're right. My bad. What's the worst that could happen? I die. Fuck it.
No, the worst that could happen is you get us all killed.
Oh, that won't happen. They have you.
Theoretically, the worst that could happen is Grandmama puts him in the dungeon, which I know
Who,
she'll
son
do
or
to
me?
fledglings. Grandmama?
Yeah, would it be son or me?
You.
That
That's
would
so much
technically be
worse.
worse for you.
Yeah.
That's so much worse.
For you, yeah. I know for a fact she puts misbehaving fledglings in dungeons.
How did I misbehave?
Oh yeah, no, that's pretty bad too, Junie.
No,
Kinda
no, no.
like that.
He would definitely not be the last. Because if he caused it, Ash would make certain he was not the last.
Yeah. Yeah. But I just pulled up the $50 voice recorder I have. Go to town, Ash. Have fun.
All right, let me see how bad this is.
I don't want to hear any of it.
You've already heard enough.
I don't.
You're already
need
a
no
party to my
more.
sins. You're already a party to my
like.
sins,
Listen,
Lexi.
I like information.
Okay.
I've got lots of information. That is not information I would like.
Lexi, the box on my desk is the thing you and Xander talked about. Go have fun.
Oh, sweet.
in the box.
You just
And
hear
it's at
from
this
the room.
point that Ash starts texting.
Not a word.
What's in the box?
Don't worry about it.
What's in the fucking box?
Don't worry about it.
Is it Gwyneth Paltrow's head?
No. You don't want to know. It involves Lexi's work. You don't want to know.
Oh, whose head is it?
It's no one's head. You don't want to know.
Are you sure? Which
I mean,
pecker
it
head
might
is it?
involve head, but it's not anyone's head.
Addie's phone
so-
starts going off furiously.
Do I need to look in that chat?
Maybe in a second. Yep.
Ash is like, oh god, Ghost is back.
Ghost? Is that like some nos or something?
No, it's an actual ghost.
We have
Just a
Casper?
sec. Kind of. Just a sec. And Ash goes into his lab, as careful as always to make sure nothing can go in before or after him, and locks up the recorder. And then sets something up with the recorder that I've brewed earlier, so that if anyone tries to get at it without Ash knowing, it's going to go off in their face.
It's one thing I love about Ash. I don't have to worry about his paranoia. He has paranoia for days.
Look, Ash is a thin blood that has survived for 2 years in the Camarilla
Not wrong.
as a Banu Hakim, so yes. Then Ash gets out, again making sure nothing can go in or out before or after him, and locks the door again. It's like, okay. Addie, you can see spirits, right?
Unfortunately.
Cool. I'm gonna need your help with this.
She is also just furiously texting on her phone while we're talking.
Hey, Lexi,
Okay.
you can see ghosts, right?
What?
You can see ghosts,
She's
right?
having a moment.
For
a minute.
Fuck.
You
What?
started cutting out with whatever register you just went into, Sai.
No, your mic died.
Yeah, your mic died.
Oh, god damn it. I recognize that those lips.
Yeah.
Can you hear
All
me
right.
Yeah.
Yes.
now? Okay. Lexi will say, sure, why not? Yep.
What's in the box?
Nothing.
In
Nothing
your-
at all.
Austin, in your head, massive wood.
The Pornhub theme is just going off in my head, and I hope it's bleeding through to the network right now.
It probably is. Your
Almost
last
certainly, since you have no control over it.
your lack of control pretty much tells all the Melks in the area that Alexis has massive wood, and the Pornhub theme is now playing all over the internet.
Boom,
Right.
boom,
Love
boom.
that.
And so now, box, everyone in the cobweb is asking for what is in the box.
Porn in the box. Just thinking to myself, it's Daddy Stash. It's Daddy Stash.
Yeah.
Because everybody in the cobwebs asking, Lexi is just going to focus very, very, very hard on the playlist that she created and just shove some headphones in and just blast it.
That's valid. We'll go with it.
I was gonna say that song "Dick in a Box" is going to be playing on the cobweb.
box. Step one. You cut a hole in the box.
Actually, it'll be more of like everyone's seeing the meme from SNL.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Exactly.
Mhm.
That exact thing.
Yep, that's what's going on right now.
Just cut a hole in the bottom of a popcorn. Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah, that's what's going on.
Nice soda mess.
You know, besides the entire text conversation of a very concerned Lexi,
Which
you can see in the Discord.
I don't think I've ever seen Alexis so concerned. Ever.
The last time she
it,
smiled like that, she destroyed a man.
it includes such gems of "OMG, are you okay?" and
How does he walk?
"Do you need a hospital?"
I told you, not a word. It's like a tall boy. Fucking hell. Well, fuck. Yeah. These gems and more you can see in our Discord.
Along with the fan fiction that Alexis and Addie
we
are
wrote
writing.
fan fiction. If you would like to join our Discord, we wrote fan fiction from the perspective of Jason Newberry. So fucking check that shit out.
Y'all are fucking disgusting.
It is
I am
so bad. It's
not
good.
a party to that monstrous bull.
So bad,
So-
good. Like it's bad, but it's good bad.
My Immortal was our reference material.
Yes, for those of you who are familiar with Draco.
This is
and
the
Mother
reason I haven't
Pants
read
fan
it.
fiction.
Okay, actually, technically, it's better than My Immortal because we read through some My Immortal and we were like, "Oh, it was so bad."
Okay, but that's not a hard bar to
I haven't read it because
like.
I
The
know
bar
you
was in
two.
hell. Congratulations,
I've
you
been
didn't
reading
limbo
it.
dance with the devil.
We've been reading it to our coworkers and have gotten concerned comments, so you know it's good.
My coworker has so many regrets for us.
I mean,
Well.
if your coworkers don't have regrets after asking what you did this weekend, maybe you need to do more.
Counteroffer. They need to do more writing. Anyhow, back
We
to
do
the story at
actually.
So
hand.
what happened was,
Back to the story at hand.
so there I am. We're having that look. I'm wondering if she's going to shadow slap me again while Ash is putting away the recorder.
Yep.
So tell me more about him.
He's really sweet. He's supposed to be coming by. He said he was off today and we were gonna hang out. He's a neurosurgeon.
Oh, that's useful. Like on vampires or on people?
People?
Okay. Could he fix somebody if they're broken in a vampire?
I don't know, actually.
Being broken is part of the curse for Malkavians.
Yeah, I feel that. So did he give you what was in the box?
Yes. Yes, he did.
Addie says nothing.
Lexi will come up behind him from the room, just Gib slap again.
Fuck, dude. It's like the
All right,
sixth time one of
so-
you guys snuck up.
Just to change the subject real quick,
Yeah,
we've got a ghost
ghost.
problem.
Casper.
Yes. So I'm recruiting you all to help me fix this.
But I don't like ghosts.
Oh.
They're scary.
I'll fucking play with him.
The last time I saw a ghost, I freaked out.
Wasn't
had a
that the one
mental-
that
had a little
followed
bit-
you because it liked the way you looked?
No. That was the one before. The
Hmm.
last ghost called me Jennifer.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
She was a bit.
Sending a text to Xander. Do you want to go ghost hunting tonight?
All right, so open up my phone, look up the ending of Casper. All right,
Ghostbusters
so-
would be a more useful reference.
We should get Ghostbusters outfits.
Why are you climbing my chair, you heathen child?
Oh, PBJ, get down. Bad
Oh,
possum.
right.
Squirt
Austin,
bottle.
Austin, PBJ. Daddy holds up a possum.
Oh, what the fuck?
It's her pet.
It's the dorm pet.
Don't those have rabies?
No.
No, they can't get rabies.
Yeah, they can't get rabies at all. Literally immune.
How
And they
is it-
eat ticks.
Yeah.
And
What
grapes.
the fuck? That's like having a pig.
He likes raspberries too.
And apples. Oh, Ash, I was supposed to talk to you. We're overfeeding him by a
okay.
lot.
I'll
Yeah,
cut
we
that.
went to like the pet store and we got a. And we'll have to talk about that later. Not important.
Yeah,
Ghosts.
They help you
yeah.
with possums at the pet store?
No, we just got him like some leashes and like a litter box and like a treadmill.
Do you take them out
Yeah.
for fucking walkies? What the hell?
Yes,
We're going to.
Yeah.
I take him out for walks every day to make sure he does his business outside and not in the dorm.
All right, I appreciate that. Still fucking weird.
We're
Why?
turning our dual closet into a pet room / study
Yeah.
room for him.
Since our clothes are kind of spread over lots of places now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool, I guess. What's its name?
PBJ.
PBJ.
And what's that shorthand for?
Peter
Jeffrey Benji.
Benji Jeffrey. Yeah.
Jeffrey.
I just call him Benji.
All right, we're going to call you Irwin.
That doesn't work with the acronym.
Nah.
If you called him Alan, we could go PBAJ. Like PB and J. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, you got Benji in there, and the first thing I think is Steve Irwin. Wonder how that guy's doing.
why do you have Ben?
You could call him Steve, and then it could be PBJ's.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
All right, we can call him Stevie.
Okay, there you go.
Cool.
PBJ's.
PBJ's.
It's got to have a normal name if he's going to be a normal pet.
PBJ is a normal pet name.
Very normal.
No, that's a snack.
No, there was
he-
people in the pet store
he may
talking
not-
about their pair of cats named Mac and Cheese.
He may not actually be a normal pet. Like he's normal. Like he's
Oh,
a
you
possum,
don't
but
say.
like yeah.
Sorry. Just keep him out of my stuff. Does he eat
On the
grass?
other hand, the raccoon that's like hangs out at the dorm like two buildings over, I'm like 99% sure it's either a puka or a chimera. So I would avoid that one.
Xander got pulled into court. He can't help us ghost hunt.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
well,
sorry, your boo ain't showing up. That sucks.
Yeah, I'll make him hang out with me later. It's fine.
if we're going ghost hunting, we're gonna need some sick ghost hunting gear. So I'm gonna go get changed.
Okay.
I'm gonna go get a flashlight. And do you need candles for a seance?
Can't hurt.
Okay. Should I run
Candles
down to
are
the
always
7-Eleven and
useful.
snag some? No, I guess 7-Eleven wouldn't have it. What?
I have some.
You have? Oh, yeah. I forgot. You're awesome. Fuck. So how do we do a seance?
I mean, we're probably not doing a seance. We're probably walking in and having Addie use her special eyes to look around and see the ghost. And,
And then
then
what do we do with it?
Well, ideally, it'll be one of those ghosts that she can just say, "Get the fuck out," and it
Yeah.
Go on,
will.
thought.
Yes, pretty much. that is part of her clan. That is part of her clan heritage. Is
Yeah.
just being able to banish spirits.
What?
If it's a particularly strong one, she might actually have to like throw it into the Shadowlands.
Yeah.
Okay, I saw that episode of Supernatural. So what we need is a hula hoop with salt in it.
Oh, go grab one of the gallon bags, and there's a like 50-pound bag of salt in the kitchen, third cabinet on the bottom.
Okay.
Just fill it up.
Okay.
No, you keep trying to find my chair. You get to sit.
I start going over and fucking off and doing that.
Ash gets some candles, half black, half white.
Did I get the bag?
No, just a gallon of it. Gallon of salt should do it.
No, my bag.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that'll help.
I just need to bring myself, don't I?
I mean, you can bring whatever you want. Like,
I don't know that anything I have other than myself is going to help with this situation.
Lexi will shove a few spritzers in her purse.
Ooh, good idea. Daddy will do the same.
Oh, hey, Ash.
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear anything back from Joe?
She's currently in a meeting with Kevin Jackson, so...
Got it. I was going to say, it seems like they're busy kind of leading the clan right now.
Yeah. Which could be useful.
Yeah.
Because if she starts taking over there, well, that kind of leaves Sun as a loose end, and nobody in the Camarilla likes loose ends.
Fair enough. Anyway, should we get like some iron? Wasn't that a supernatural thing too? Like iron and like rock salt?
Yeah.
Cold iron is a Fey thing, not a ghost thing. Silver, though, we might need some silver.
Yeah, it was silver. You should make some
Ooh.
silver brass silver knuckles. That way you
I
can
don't
punch a
know.
ghost in the face.
I don't think I've got time for that.
No, but do you have any silver you got, like, from your parents?
You got a silver dildo we can hit him with?
No, but I do think I might have.
Addie goes to her room and pulls out a couple silver necklaces and hands one to Lexi.
That'll work.
And then puts one on herself.
Oh, are we supposed to put it on? I didn't know if we were supposed to like garrote wire them or something. Or like...
I mean,
How do we keep it
Just
from
like
possessing
that.
us?
easier to carry it if you're wearing it, right?
Be good with your mental discipline
Fuck.
and your willpower.
Double fuck.
Do you want that now?
Doesn't that take a couple nights?
No.
Depends on how good you are at comprehending things, I guess. You can always try.
Fuck,
I mean, you
dude.
want it anyway. Like,
Yeah, I kind of fucking need it. Like, are you okay with that?
yeah.
Cool. Do you want to get high? Go into the freezer and grab one of my last bags out.
Why would I need to get high?
I mean, if I'm drinking you, you're getting thirsty, and
She
last
like lifts up the blood spritzer out of her purse. Like, I'm good.
I put it back. All right, where do you want me to?
She just like holds out her arm. Like,
Why are you making this weird, dude?
yeah, don't make it weird. Like what?
Like consent is 9/10 of the law or something. Come on.
No, possession is 9/10 of the law. And we're trying to prevent possession here. So anyway.
Oh my god, they can do that.
What, possess? Yeah, ghosts can possess.
Oh,
Depending on
fuck
how
that.
strong they are.
And
Okay, so while he's numbing on you,
You're chewing.
I can't get the fade.
God, just fucking like hit it right on the first time. God, you are a terrible kindred.
That's what I was asking, dude. Like I'm used
Ash
to
is like, I have never seen a kindred this bad and feeding. And I have
Go for
baby
the neck.
teeth. Like, come on.
I go for the neck. Come on.
Just don't fucking miss.
Don't miss
Give-
the neck,
actually-
don't miss the wrist.
give me, Give me a dexterity and athletics roll.
Jesus Christ.
From here.
From you, Mr.
I'm
I
not the
can't.
one doing the biting.
Yeah.
All right, Dex and Death and Axes got
Yes. Yes.
Have
All
you
right, since
never
I really
fed
need
off
this.
someone? God.
You're
Not
allowed.
the wrist.
How? Like, it's the easiest way to do it. You just like kissing the hand, kissing the wrist, kissing up the arm. Quick nom, quick,
Ash, you're
cloud
assuming.
memory.
Ash, you're assuming you know he knows how to kiss up an arm.
Tano gets a text message. Oh my god, I'm such a better one than I thought I was. Holy shit.
All right, using a willpower, 4 sucks. You got lucky. I rolled a 2 off the bat.
God.
As you are
Me up.
taking gently Alex's wrist and bringing
You
it up,
feel my tongue moving, trying to get to the vein.
you target in on where you think is the best place to go, and as you do, get your fangs right up to her skin. You're like, no, it's this one. And as you clamp down, Alexis, you feel the kiss. You know what it's like, and you actually feel like he's taking a moment to try and make sure he's got a nice pull, and then you feel the pull on him. After one blood dot, you have to, it's time for him to tap off. But while you're doing this, you're thinking of fortitude, so at least the vitae within your veins knows to flood that discipline into his
Wait,
mouth.
am I thinking of fortitude
You
or am I
better.
thinking of what a bad fucking kindred he is?
I sincerely hope that you think of fortitude, because you're going to have to do this again if you don't.
I'll think real hard.
And then once you've tapped or slapped Austin's head again, he knows that is a sign of let go.
I release. And I like the one closed.
And as you do, you feel Austin within you, the new vitae. Give me a composure and resolve roll, please.
Oh, this is not going to end well for either of us, or any of us, or all of us. All right, that's.
I'm sure it's fine.
Oh no, and I don't. Oh, I have to take a. 3 sucks.
Hey, Junie,
Yeah.
does this count as a mental effect?
This is a bond, so between vitae.
Oh, I'm unbondable.
Give me a minute.
Oh.
It's more a vitae bond than mental bond. I'm going to say this, Austin. You haven't felt a bond ever. And as you actually willfully drink Alexis's vitae to obtain fortitude, she's thinking specifically of fortitude for you. You start to feel that power start to go within your vitae. Your brain, I wouldn't say for just a split second, but your brain for a moment or two goes, wow, she's really cool. She was really sweet to do this. You know what? I like her. Of course, you are unbondable. These are thoughts in your head that do not linger, so the bond does not create or start. But you do feel a little bit of admiration for her, as she has allowed you to gain a power. But as that thought fades, you still feel her vitae within you, giving you the strength of fortitude. You may raise your hit point up 1 die. Alexis, you feel hungry, but you know why. And as a kiss fades from you, you're settled back into your natural state of, what a fucking idiot. How is he that much of a dumbass?
Just like cracks the spritzer, just like, God. You know what? I'm going to get you one of those like test dummies.
Fuck,
But you
dude.
can, like,
How do you
crack
live
the
like
phone.
this?
Alex, give me a willpower roll.
Oh, fuck me. Okay. Hold on. It. Okay.
Fuck, I
Addie
need to
is
get high. I need to
furiously
get high.
texting.
I need to get high. God, I don't like this. I feel icky. Ugh.
Yeah, Addie is furiously texting Tano about how she feels so much better about how she is. in the
Actually,
kindred.
really good. Crit
Okay.
six.
Crit 6. Everything that you're thinking right now about Austin does not leak onto the cobweb.
This bitch.
This motherfucker.
Look, you're the one who struggled best on how to bite an arm.
I haven't nibbled on an arm before.
Ash is
Next,
just like,
all
here,
day,
I'll
every
get.
day.
Let me get you a bag so you can get high again, Austin.
No. Yeah, I probably should. Well, yeah.
Ash goes to the freezer, pulls out one of the 2 bags, opens it up, drops some sprinkles from the drop in there, comes back and hands it to Austin.
Thanks, dude. Appreciate it.
Now give me a composure resolve roll.
Oh, there's no need to wonder where your god is. I'm willfully failing, Junie. I'm taking half for a flat 3.
Oh, you are high, man. You're high. You can see colors. You can taste the rainbow. And you realize there are certain things in this room that sparkle. But it's all sparkly. Like Tinkerbell has blessed and touched every part of this storm.
Oh, Lexi, Ash, and Addie all have red bracelets that sparkle extra.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck was in that blood?
Weed?
Oh, that wasn't
Pretty
grass.
sure?
Oh, that wasn't grass. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, God, it's like acid and LSD. Oh, God. Oh, God.
And Tinkerbell flies up to you,
Holy shit, it's a fairy!
gently boops your nose, and as that goes, you start to feel just slowly normal now.
Did you see a green fairy?
Do I have enough experience with Faye at this point to figure out what Ash did?
It's not the Fae. Somebody who's wearing an enchanted item.
That was a trip. Shit, you're right. My tolerance is this high. Fuck, maybe I need to double up. No, don't double bag. Learned that in high school.
You might want to talk to your boss about improving potency or something.
Yeah.
Those are not
Yeah.
yours. You destroyed your treat box.
Sorry.
Okay, so
Bad.
Look,
Casper.
PBJ's did his best.
We have to keep your treats in the fridge now.
So Casper. Let's punch
Mhm.
Casper in the face.
With any luck, it won't take much.
With any luck, we can just grab it by its ear and be like,
Let's hope.
No, with any luck, I grab it by its ear. And you
Oh.
guys don't touch it,
Oh, if we touch it, it's bad.
potentially.
If you touch it, it could possess you.
Oh, that's amazing. That's
Because
just
I'm
the
not actually
best.
going to touch it.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
And
So
like 4 shadow tentacles come up around Addie.
I open the bag. The salt is in the bag. We're good.
It's good. Ash drops the candles in there.
Anything else we need in
We've got salt. We've got. I've got my ritual blade.
Look over to Lexi. Anything for the bag? Maybe a box?
Mm.
No.
Ash walks back into his room, comes out with a bowl that's like got script carved into it. Puts it in the bag.
Is that a Nokian?
No, it's Chinese.
Oh, fuck. They kind of look the same.
Addie drops the tentacle arms.
Ash is like, all right, let's go.
Bag over shoulder.
Do you think ghosts are afraid of possums?
I'm not putting PBJ through that.
What if it possesses the possum?
He's our
I'd hate to have to put
child.
down a pet.
He's our child. Hades would be so mad if something happened to PBJ.
It was just a thought.
Hades would be so mad.
They're generally afraid of cats, not
Wait.
possums.
Oh, okay.
If you know a white or black cat, then we could take one of them.
Hades was the one that dropped off.
I
all
know
the...
a gray cat,
The
but I'm
C4.
pretty
yeah.
sure Sandra
Yeah.
would be upset if I took
Okay.
Silver Lining to a seance.
I mean, we're not doing a
Let me
seance.
ask
We're
him.
doing an exorcism, but sure.
Would
Give me a
C4 work
second.
for a ghost?
I don't think we should see for the school.
Yeah, we're not C4ing the school.
That's fair. I didn't know where it was. I just assumed that it was in some hellhole. I was right. Doesn't mean we have to bomb it.
I mean, it's the chemistry building, so yes, but we're not bombing the chemistry building.
Besides, it's the
Again.
chemistry building. I'm sure if we need to
There's
bomb
plenty of
something,
stuff in there
we've got
that we
something
can make
there.
bombs. Yeah.
Look, I'm not saying that I've made napalm in there before, but they do
Could you
have all the
teach-
chemicals.
Could you teach me how to make thermite?
Could I? Yes.
Will you?
Have you passed your chemistry 101 class?
Yeah. I got a B.
I'm going to check your courses.
Yeah. It's a solid B, dude. I do science well. It's just everything else I'm a fucking dumbass at.
We'll see. Could be useful.
Hey.
Look, Junie, all I'm going to say is you know your cast. Also, just because
Look,
we talk
half
about
of them is
explosions
talking
doesn't mean
about
they're going to
explosions.
happen.
The other half is we could take.
I suggested we take Scrappy. Okay, that was all.
That could have been a TPK in its.
It's okay.
Alright.
We're seeing if we can get Scooby-Doo the Malk to come with us.
Yeah.
Oh no, you're Shaggy.
Like, dude, like, let's bring the big ass Great Dane. Back over shoulder. All right, so chemistry building. Do we know where it's at?
Yeah.
I'm working on finding out if we can get a cat. Give me a
Okay,
second.
cool.
Why do we need a
Furiously
cat?
texting.
Ghosts are afraid of cats.
Are they really? I mean,
Hey, it can be.
Shit.
It all depends on the ghost.
we could go stop by a red box
Kinda
on the
cult
way
thing.
and pick up that one, that DVD or Blu-ray.
Why would
We
we
just
pick
throw-
up a DVD or Blu-ray?
We can throw cats at it, dude.
That's not how that
That's
works.
not how anything works.
Wrong cats.
Okay, so in a lot of cultures, cats have to do with the underworld, the spirit world. So some ghosts, not all, but some ghosts can be afraid of cats, wary of cats, and, you know. And some special cats can interact with and harm ghosts.
Is this ghost gonna just outright be pissy with us if we come in like pew 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 pew?
I don't know. We'll have to see. I don't know what type of ghost it is. I know it's one that shows up every January in the college, so. Except it normally hasn't been stealing chemistry supplies. This time it did, so need to see what's up.
Maybe it's not a ghost.
Okay, so Silver Lining's not a normal cat, so that's not going to work. So that plan's out the window.
Okay, well, we'll just make do with the salt and the athame and the rituals and candles and everything. If
I can put on
you-
cat ears.
If you throwing it into the Shadowlands doesn't work.
We could break into a PetSmart on the way.
It's
It's
like
On campus.
on campus, dude. There's no PetSmart between here and there.
All
I
right,
mean, but we
maybe-
could go to the 24-hour pet store. It's fine.
hold up.
Then go back.
If
dorms,
if what
ESA?
we have doesn't work,
Then we're fucked anyway. It's fine. Let's go.
do that. We
Yeah.
can steal somebody's E ESA.
I'm just gonna get the
No.
cat ears. It's fine.
We're not going to steal someone's E ESA.
Ash just walks out of the room, heads over to the RA's door, knocks on it, and was like, "Hey,
The sounds that come through the door, it sounds like bands that would play in the Lilith tour.
mm-hmm.
And slowly the door opens and this rolling ball of smoke comes out. Oh, hey! Like, how's it going?
Hey, Ashley.
How's it rocking?
It's going all right. The ghost showed up again because it's January, so...
Ghost?
And apparently this time... Oh, yeah, there's a ghost that shows up every January at the college.
Oh, wicked.
But apparently this time it's stealing chemistry supplies, so have to look into that.
I'm gonna
Talon.
go punch it.
Okay, well, have fun. Just remember that your... Oh, God. Hold on. Yeah, curfew. That's it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep,
We will.
definitely.
All right. Y'all have fun. If you need anything killed, let me know.
Okay. Can you kill spirits?
I mean, I have a cousin that can bind them.
Backup plan then. Okay.
Backup
Cool.
plan if I can't punch it hard enough. Got it.
Sweet.
I'll keep
call
you.
her.
I'll keep your number up.
Sweet.
Later, playing Mary Jane.
Later. Door closes.
Xander is also now stressed in court.
That sounds like a him problem.
Yeah.
First I go, can I borrow your cat? And then I go, okay, I'm gonna go fight a ghost.
Right back, leveling up.
Just the whiplash from those two statements.
So I'm taking it you guys are walking across campus to the science building. You'll see the ambulance there. You'll see the maintenance guy being on a stretcher being put into the back of the ambulance, and you will see this woman like standing there giving the ambulance driver, as the EMT's working on her, all this like information and the maintenance guy's wallet.
Alexia will approach and just be like, "Oh my god, what happened?"
Oh gosh, I found him completely unconscious and almost like completely hypothermic.
What? Like, was there like a water pipe leak or something? Like,
I don't know. I just saw him completely frozen, almost like he was scared to death. So I called.
Ash leans down and like checks his pulse.
It's very, very light and slow. You
How
see the
cold
warming.
is his body?
He's about what 60 some, between high 50s and low 60s. You know he's hypothermic, and you see the heating blankets on him, and they're already tied up to him with a line, and they're taking him into the hospital.
Okay.
You could see frost and almost like frozen, like a frozen residue on the bottom of his pants, and you could see what looks like ice chips, or what looks like he walked through ice on the bottom of his shoes.
Okay. Trilika, I think you should stay out here.
Oh, it's like super cold on the bottom floor. I actually had to open up a heater, like a portable heater on the second floor, just to stay warm.
Yeah. Everyone's out of the building, right?
Oh yeah, we were just doing an online program, from what I know. Well, no. One of the professors is like, he's on the third floor, I think.
Okay.
He was doing some stuff, and I didn't bother asking him because you know how snippy he can. You know, Professor Mitchum. He's just.
Oh, fuck that guy. Okay.
I don't want to fuck anyone, especially him. Okay, he's like total
you know
nerd.
what I meant.
I know.
You know what I meant.
Ash, how often do I get to tease with you and at least talk with you, not about, all this chemical bullshit?
Fair enough.
So don't worry, it's cool. I saw what was going on. I called 911. I wanted to keep you up to date and let you know what was happening. I couldn't find half the chemicals. I looked in every storage room. I don't know where they're at. You were the first person I wanted to call because I didn't want the other professors to think that we were, sneaking anything out like we found out last semester. But at the same time, rather be up and up with you and we can figure things out than get them involved and then having to whine, moan, and complain and bitch about shit.
Yeah.
Look, if Mitchum's ghost is around here, I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with it. And Professor Mitchum is just how that family survived. I still don't know. Ugh.
Well, not gonna figure anything out here. So
Let's go.
Do you want me just? I mean, my shift ends in like 2 hours. I don't mind sitting here waiting, but if I can help, let me know where I can go and help.
just make sure no one tries to come in.
Oh, I called security on that. So, I mean, between you and Mitchum, and I don't know if anyone else is. I don't know if his TA's in or not. I don't know. I just know that, shit's crazy.
Gotcha. And you said they went into like the track led to the lab that was supposed to be haunted.
The lab in the classroom, first floor. I believe it's on your right, 3 doors down.
Okay. All right.
Just be careful, okay, guys? I don't want to call an ambulance for you guys.
Will
Eat
do.
ourselves into danger. Let's go.
Okay, yeah.
On and on, reckless abandon.
And she'll let you guys go first. She'll kind of like wait and go, Ash, you know where the plug closet is here?
Mm-hmm.
I put a couple things in there that I've learned from Professor Brown, the occult specialist, just in case. So if you need anything, most of all that stuff's in there.
All right. Thanks.
Sure.
When Addie walks
Ash
into the
heads in.
building, she'll close her eyes, and when she opens back up, everyone sees that her irises are completely black.
And the sclera too. It's the whole eye that turns
Yep.
black.
Yep.
Yep.
Upon opening them, the irises of their eyes are black against the white of the sclera.
Oh, really?
Oh, I thought that was the whole thing.
Yeah, I
Rules
thought it
as
was the
written.
whole eye.
Well, Lexi will pop sense unseen as we're going through.
We're going to go with first sight and then second sight. The first sight, everything goes black and white for you. But you do notice there is a blue flare as you see a trail of what looks like ice. It's not really ice because it's not that cold outside. Sure, it's in the mid-30s, but ice doesn't form like that as rapidly and as chunky with a blue flame to it. It looks like it's a chemical burn. But being you're a drama student, you really don't understand chemical burn, but how does the blue come into your sight? You don't know.
I start following it.
There's no real ghost that you could see. Alexis, as you look, you can see the resonance of ghosts, but there's no present ghosts. You can see the old facade of the building, as the building has been redone several times over. That ghost-like impression and empathic feelings still reside within the house, within the walls of this building, but there's no ghost really per se at this moment you see. And
Yeah, I'm
you
just following the blue trail.
You see Adeline just go walking, passing this. You guys see it as white substance.
Mm-hmm.
Hold up.
The blue is very hard to see, and being that somebody's got black light vision, she can see the blue.
Remember the last time that we started looking for ghosts
Yeah, I
up on
stayed in
that
the
third
car.
floor? Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't have Addie with you, and you didn't have me with you.
Yeah, but my mom got fucked up, so I'm having some PTSD over that.
Well, those weren't regular ghosts anyway. So
Yeah, they were super ghosts. How do we know if this is a super ghost?
Find out
There'll
pretty
probably be
fast.
signs. Addie, what are you seeing?
Well, everything's black and white except for the fluorescent blue trail that I'm trying to follow.
And it is fire you're following.
Oh, it is fire I'm following. Okay.
You are firing a blue flamed fire that's on
Okay.
top of a white substance.
Okay, yeah, then I'd describe it as that. A blue fire.
Hey, Jeannie, I got a 4 on Wits Occult. Does that tell me anything?
Ginny forgot to look up a thing because my mind isn't here.
It's fine. It's cold up in Chicago.
Yep.
Actually, your occult really wouldn't work with this. It's your chemistry that would.
Okay. Let me roll for int plus chemistry.
Which is probably more dice.
Hmm. Actually, if I surge, it's the same.
Oh, okay.
Still not hungrier.
Mm-hmm.
Also a 4.
You know, you've heard about it. Some people call it a St. Elmo's fire. Some people actually call it more of that electric fire that can only be seen in a black light, but it burns hotter than other fires. And you actually have to walk on it to become susceptible to that fire. Even if you walk next to it, it's not going to lash out you too much. So you know for a fact, this isn't good, but it's not a supernatural effect.
Ash reaches into his jacket, takes out a vial, drinks it. And is like, don't walk on the white stuff, by the way.
Addie takes 2 steps to the side.
Never would have guessed. Don't step on white stuff.
Just keeps walking.
And Ash, like, Ash is not activating any visible effects, but he is activating pyromania.
Okay.
Fair enough. Burn down the college. Got it.
No, he's
Now
not doing
burn the
any of
spirit
that.
from the inside.
As you turn in.
Actually,
Mm-hmm.
with that active, can he see or sense the flames now?
Oh, you can totally. With pyromania, I'm going to say you can see the flames, and you can feel just how hot it truly is.
Cool. Not doing anything with that right now.
Mm-hmm.
Just following along with Addie as we track this.
That's fine. And you know you're walking into an old chemistry lecturing room. You could see the lab to your right. The trail goes down, circles around what looks like the old lecturing stand. You had to go up, but it was a nice riser with a nice small small kind of stage. This stage was actually made in the mid 70s out of iron and metal. So if things happened on stage, the whole stage wouldn't burn down.
Mm-hmm.
And you do see that trail go up the stage and stop in a particular spot where many lecturers would like to just stand and talk about things.
Okay.
On the floor, slowly in front of the stage. I have to like click and paste and do all these things. I apologize. You will I didn't do it.
No, something happened
Oh,
outside. We forgot
PBJ,
that.
you came out.
I know, right? And you will see
He
a
snuck
picture.
into the bag.
Damn it! Why of all
Get
things?
out of the fucking bag.
You will see a picture, an old picture, of what was Professor Harold Mitchum and his wife Daisy.
I was still muted because Brutus is barking. Do I see Professor Mitchum on the stage?
You don't see any ghosts, nor does Alexis. Alexis could just see the emotional vibrations of years pent up in this room. You can see it a little bit more active, but there are no ghosts.
Addie will point to the picture, but not actually pick it up.
Ash looks over at Austin's like, hey, just in case, give me that Bag of salt.
In the bag, reach into the bag, pull out the bag.
Stuff the possum back into the bag.
Get
Hey,
your
Lexi.
bitch ass back in there. It's not safe out here.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, Lexi, can you do a quick Google on Professor Mitchum's wife,
Yeah,
the one
sure.
who died? See what happened to her.
Google Daisy Mitchum.
Ash, meanwhile, is walking a circle around the stage,
Find local Daisy Mitchums
particularly
in your
the area that has the fire, where the fire stopped in particular,
Yeah, Addie's
Just
gonna go out there too.
making a circle of salt.
In your search for Daisy Mitchum, you do find the same picture with him. It's almost like she has a local Wikipedia page. Shows her born, died. You do notice that her death is December of 1929. Cause of death, as you scroll through her page, because actually she was a fantastic surgeon, and she was a great doctor to the women in local that needed specific help, if you know what I mean. And it turns out that she, unfortunately, died from cancer. She was trying to do a radical new treatment, but because her husband had lost all his money in the stock market crash of October of 1929, he had lost all the money for her funding and the research that was being done, and so she tragically passed away.
So as Lexi reads that, she'll just be like, blah blah, stock market crash. They lost money. She had cancer. They couldn't afford the experimental treatment, so she died.
And for player knowledge, because I'm horrible with numbers, what year did he die?
January of 1930.
Okay, cool. Do my special eyes show me anything else?
Your special eyes you don't see the couple at all. You do start to see other ghosts slowly coming in to see what you're doing, but they're not attacking.
I'm ignoring them.
They're just watching.
Yep,
They're not
I'm ignoring them.
engaging. That's fine. And Alexis is just here looking at the walls vibrating because of all the emotional duress the room has had.
There's like a lot of bad vibes in this room. Like, there's a lot of emotion in here, which is weird because like a room shouldn't have an emotion. You know what I'm saying? It's a room.
I mean, a lot of rooms have emotions. A lot of rooms haven't been cleansed.
Last room.
Did anybody bring sage?
Potentially dangerous.
We don't need sage. That's a Native American thing.
Okay.
I don't work with it. Salt and
Great.
water.
Y'all good with me doing something potentially dangerous?
Sure,
It
go for it.
Depends. What
Addie
you
will
do?
walk up to the podium and just start calling Harold Mitchum's name.
Oh, I saw this part in Paranormal Activity.
And she'll wait.
Give me a charisma performance.
Oh, abso-fucking-lutely.
Thank you.
Hey, Jeannie.
Mm-hmm.
With what Ash knows of chemistry, would the chemicals that are missing be the type to make this stuff that's on the floor?
You know, I know you have tons of D20. Give me a 1D20 roll.
Okay.
Can I add acting to this?
Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
You could
Ooh. Well, we're gonna
Channel my inner
willpower
Kiernan.
fish. That's for sure.
Since when do you channel your inner D&D character for your wood?
Pathfinder, not D&D.
Close enough.
Oh, no, they're entirely different beasts, Jenny. Don't you say that.
Shh, it's okay.
You just
Anyway, I rolled a
alienated-
10.
You do notice this does kind of correlate. It's not exactly. There are some chemicals that you are missing that are not in this concoction.
Double crit 12.
Nice.
Wheelhouse.
That awkward moment when she punches God.
As you call, that ghost's name, you start to see all the other ghosts looking around at each other, and they start to whisper. Alexis, the walls are vibrating so hard, you wonder if somebody was using one of your toys, okay? And as that happens, you all get colder. It's weird. You guys haven't really felt cold in ages. I mean, you've been dead for what, 4 or 5 months now? And you feel the eerie chill of cold slowly coming down on you.
Is it similar to the cold that we would have felt when we went up to the 3rd floor at the convention center?
No, this is a different kind of cold.
Okay.
It's like it feels almost when somebody turns on the air conditioner and it's you when you're in the office and it's, second winter because you're freezing and nobody realizes how to regulate the temperature.
Mood.
Yeah. It's that kind of cold. It's cold where you actually, when you talk, and I know none of you guys have Blush for Life, really, you can actually see frost coming from your mouth or that
Lifelike.
that part, the as you're talking, you see the smoke and such coming from your mouth because it's cold, but oddly enough, your mouth is warm, so the difference in precipitation coming from your mouth, because Junie's not good with words at this moment, clearly.
Addie stands there at the podium, acting unfazed.
It's slow, almost as if you're calling down into the depths of the Shadowlands. And slowly, you see Harold coming through the door, dressed just like in that picture. And he looks around very confused.
What you still doing here, Harold?
And he looks at you. But I'm not. I haven't been here since. And he starts to look around, confused, like, where is he? Where am I?
You're in the college?
I haven't been here since, would say, 90 years ago? Almost 100? I got called from the lands. I haven't crossed this mortal realm in almost 100 years.
Ooh, I read the situation wrong. That's player saying it, not Addie saying it.
No, that's her. Why? I let this all go. I left this all behind. I'm with my wife
Addie will
now.
point to the picture. Wait, what?
With
With
my
his wife now.
I read this situation very wrong. Fuck.
I didn't.
Consequences of my actions.
Why? What? And he starts to look around. And you get to start to see that he's becoming a little bit more tactile, a little bit more. Actually, this is when Alexis starts to see him.
That's that's the guy.
Yep.
Didn't do it. They rebuilt this place.
They did.
Well,
I didn't want this place rebuilt.
Someone did.
what is he doing?
This is not how I wanted this to be.
He looks angry, guys.
You can see the walls. Like, there's paint chipping slowly from the corners.
We're not
of
going
the
to do
wall.
that, Harold.
I'm not doing anything. I'm just. You see, this is what Alexa sees. Alexa sees the paint chipping from the walls. Everyone sees paint chipping from the walls slowly. But Harold is doing nothing more than being just a little bit angry. But he has done nothing at this moment with any supernatural power.
Okay.
Get rid of him.
Wait a minute. They rebuilt everything in this building.
Ash, you know more about the campus than I do.
What's going on? I can't see or hear what you're
Did they
seeing.
rebuild everything? This entire building got rebuilt?
Yeah. Whole thing. Exactly according to the plans.
All you see is a ghost go, perfect. And you see him disappear from both of your sights.
Fuck.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Did you get rid of him? Was that you?
That wasn't me.
What the fuck?
Okay. Well, can one of you grab that photograph? Because I think we got
Addie
the
will pick
wrong
it up.
end of the trail.
Yep. Addie picks up and starts running the other direction.
And Ash is following along.
I will shadow step to get further along the path where I can.
The thing is, how are you tracking him and how do you know where he's going? That's my question for you.
I'm following the blue flame trail.
Mm-hmm.
That just leads you right back to the door. Out.
Let me.
Oh, it leads to the door out? I thought
Okay.
it led to
Austin,
the...
what's up?
It led to the third door on the right-hand side, which is where you went. But
Okay.
that's the only trail that is there.
Let me get the photo.
Okay. Yeah, let him get the photo.
Pass the photo.
Junie,
Yeah.
premonition.
Okay. Spend your rouse and then roll.
RNG, take the wheel.
I fucking
Meanwhile,
misread that
Ash-
situation so fucking hard.
Oh, I am
Junie,
hungrier.
Ash puts out the flames.
Okay.
Like, all of them just gone.
What if we destroy the picture? Would that do anything?
I don't think so.
No. Okay.
It
Another
didn't
I mean,
point hungrier.
feel like a fetter.
It-
I don't know what a fetter would feel like, but I don't think it felt like
A
one.
fetter you would have seen had a connection to the ghost.
Yeah.
There was no
I'm under the
connection
influence.
to the ghost. There was no string attachment.
Can I look for a fetter because I remember that's what I did when
Yeah.
the ghost was calling me Jennifer
Yeah. By all
with
means.
some aspects.
Mm-hmm.
Browse.
Burn a willpower. 7 crit.
Okay. Let me know what Alexis gets.
I'm gonna spend willpower. Crit 6.
I'm gonna say this as you guys leave. Did you guys leave the room? Yes.
Yes.
As you left the room, Alexis, you see that the vibrations slowly go back to its normal hum. As you walk out to look for fetters, you don't see anything. There's no attachments. There's no strings. I mean, you might see like an enchanted locker or two, but you know the Fae. They go to the school too. But you don't see any fetters. You can walk up and down. You can look in the different classrooms. There's nothing to hold this ghost. Even though you didn't hear the conversation that the ghost told Adeline, she had summoned him from the depths of the shadow realm, the shadow world. You don't see anything tying him here.
Guys, there's no fetters.
We might not be dealing with a ghost.
As you say that, Austin, you slowly get pulled and sucked into the picture. This is different than anything you felt before in premonition. You're doing a premonition on a ghost, a dead person with no future. You can only get taken into the past. And you see the last several months of Harold's life, watching his wife slowly wither and die. And as he turns around and builds up this explosion within his classroom, you hear him mutter one simple thing. I curse whatever building is put in the place of this, in this place. It will never rest. And may it be infected with all of the horrible and disgusting emotions, so nobody will ever succeed here. And then you see the place blow up, and you come back. And when you come back, we're going to break. So we'll see you in like 10 minutes because it's an hour and 30 minutes and we need to take a break.
I don't wanna.
And there's things that are happening, and I love how my players have read this entire situation wrong. And we're here for this.
I didn't read anything wrong. I have a high school education.
Stick around much.
What do I have to roll for that anyway, Junie?
To cut bacon?
No, to call the strays in the area.
Animal King?
No, to totally cut bacon.
Unless you have...
Dex.
I feel like that's Dex plus athletics.
No, but wouldn't that be strength plus dex because the strength to actually cut through the bacon? Because sometimes it's a bitch to get through.
It's not right.
It's just bacon.
Boy, I hope Small Bacon's
No, when
not
you have
watching
the
right now.
If you have the really good thick bacon, sometimes it can be a bitch if the knife's not sharp enough.
No, I feel like that would be strength plus melee. Oh, maybe
Why are we having this conversation?
Why
I-
would Amelia or
that's
Charlotte
melee.
allow dull knives into the kitchen?
Because they
Do you have,
damage.
if you have any points in strength or dex, I would assume that you can cut bacon.
I mean, it's very important though. Do you chop off a finger accidentally and then give the cats an extra, bite?
Not recently, thank you.
We broke you.
Jonah, you've got to find a rule book and tell me what the hell I'm supposed to roll to call cats.
Are you using the proper cutting techniques? Not extending your fingers to hold the bacon?
Oh, we moved on from the bacon. Stop.
No, I'm legit fucking concerned now.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna take my fangs out of it. I'm gonna set it down. I'm gonna cut it in little bits.
Okay, I think that it would be dex and melee, right?
I think Dex and Melee are Dex and Melee is probably the better choice.
There, dex and melee.
If
You
you're
answered
gonna
our own
roll
question.
that. Should you roll that though? I feel like that's taken IRL rolling to a new extreme. Like you roll a 1 and you're like, oh, there goes my hand.
She's gonna keep track of that timing and pull out her phone and see the text from Gabe finally that says, where are you, mommy dearest? The baby wants a puppy and daddy just can't deal with this nonsense anymore.
Shit's getting weird, yo.
You want to see how it's done? I'm gonna walk over. I'm gonna put my 3 fingers in between and use premonition.
I run up and do it again on that tree before he can touch the tree.
I will punch you square in your fucking vision eye.
Oh.
Don't put
Probably
me
would've
under
said something
him.
like, oh, was it
His
good for you
mouth's too
too?
small.
No, I was quick.
Okay, that's another thorn, all right? Look,
What? It was quick?
you try to deep throat a microphone one time, all right? And then it just all goes out the window.
Really, if I just need to borrow the helicopter, I just let you know.
Sure, why not?
You know what? Why don't you book it for me for Wednesday? I think I'll need it then.
Well, I'm not sure that booking it is the right term. I'll text the pilots to be ready. About what time?
Oh, let's call it early evening.
So say 7:30.
Perfect.
Okay. Do you need the big one or the little one?
The big one, please.
Okay. Done.
Just gonna say, hog in the back, up towards Gwen.
No. Bacon in the back seat.
No. Yeah, bitch. No.
Yeah, it takes one to know one.
There's a Harley.
50,000.
Okay, so I'm flush right now. I'm good for
So with
Probably a week or 3.
that, not wrong.
well, with the way people keep leaving the water on when they take goddamn showers. I'd have to pay for that.
I just like to smell pretty, all right?
Fucking Gabe.
One site. Did she explain what the technocracy is?
Nope.
Bunch of nerdy mages that have hard on for reading.
Oh yeah, that.
Kind of.
Basically like you.
Gwen falls over laughing. Artemis falls over laughing. The tape falls over laughing. We burn the table.
I'm like actually doing this in character.
We're all murder hobos.
No.
Not quite.
No.
No, you can't.
I could be a
murder hobos.
lot worse.
This is true.
You own a home. You are murder homeowners.
That's true.
No, you're a murder baron now, remember?
Oh, yeah. Trade my power for glory.
Unseat my seatbelt and get out and say, "Get Victoria home," and I dip out of the car.
What are you doing? I jump out of the car too. No.
Child safety locks. Fuck you.
I'm in the front seat. They don't have
I know. You would think.
Nope, I
What's just like the fuck?
What just happened? No one knows. What is Malky thinking?
No, what's Toreador thinking?
Oh Lord, Artemis, it's Gabe. Can you hear me?
You're on speakerphone.
Yes, apparently.
Artemis, darling, listen. I had to cut your brother up to save him. He will be fine. I just need to put him back together. You can be pissed at me later, but right now we have to find a puppy. You
You're
like
not
the
a
puppy?
Zenisi. You don't even have that capability, do you? Did you eat one?
No, but that's beside the point. Anyway, look.
What?
How did Artemis become the babysitter? What the hell?
That's the way it's always been.
You like the puppy, right? We have to go find the puppy.
You like the puppy?
The puppy's the only decent one out of you guys.
Wait a minute. You found William. You C3P'd my brother.
He was
you're
already.
going to Chewbacca?
He was already C3. I just PO'd.
It's literally when you go to open your doors, there is no apartment.
I'll be right back. So I walked over there. I opened the door, I closed the door. God damn it!
In his direct line, you would get, of course, his standard, "You have reached William. Please leave a message and I will get back to you at my earliest convenience."
You have reached.
You have reached.
You have reached
Marriage.
William. Please message me at your earliest convenience.
Because,
I'm pretty sure even Jean-Luc would take offense to this.
because while we are waiting... So I kind of am changing the music a little bit. Un momento.
Dunce, 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 dunce. Dunce, 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 dunce.
Fuck you!
Das System is down, 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 down.
Can I retract my statement about the music in the club being pumping?
And,
Whoa! No, steak knife bad. Put this in the sink.
No,
Wrong
no,
knife.
no! Fire knife is bad, just like dice in the oven in the Batman car. What's that?
Not enough premonition? He didn't do premonition that much. Oh, she's gone. She's gone.
Is she grabbing her inhaler?
She just-
Oh, no,
she
she's going to me.
She just walked out.
Yes!
That needs to be a clip. We need. I don't care if it's gonna fuck up my internet.
No, I think my neighbors are all thinking I'm insane.
Frank's gonna bleed out, or Frank's gonna bleed out.
Wait,
William's gonna
don't we
bleed
know
out.
a Russian? Call that Russian person.
What Russian person?
Yeah, call the Russian.
Olga. Call Olga.
I don't have Olga's
I
number.
have to hang up with you guys to call Olga.
All right, wonderful. I'll text you where we're gonna be.
Oh God.
Love you. Kisses. Bye.
Fuck you.
What a condescending fucking Tremere.
Wait a minute.
I hate dial
Did
on
he
Olga's
actually
number.
say he loved you? Wait a minute. If you guys all in a relationship that I don't know about.
Take and I kiss and I use premonition.
Oh, Jesus Christ! You asshole!
coming.
I had considered not doing it, just to throw everyone off.
Hi,
But
buddy.
Well, we're missing our thin blood for the moment, but that's fine. We'll continue.
Fine.
This-
Somebody ate the Thin Mint. It wasn't me.
Edible arrangement.
Went to go and put out the fire. I will say that the other RA is still outside, kind of guarding the door, but she kind of looks in once in a while just to make sure you guys are okay.
I'll give her a thumbs up. And then I go running up the stairs.
Okay, so the guy placed a curse. I wonder if it's a family curse.
Oh, the other dude, right. Follows Addie up the stairs.
But
next time you connect the dots, fucking say something, bitch. Ah, that's not helpful.
So are you going up to the third?
Yep, going up to the third floor. To
open
where
my mouth about issues. I get tased.
Who's her face said?
Sorry, I'm late.
Ah,
Yep,
The
going
two
up to the
girls
third
are
floor.
running up the stairs.
Yeah, we're just going.
Ash is following.
okay. Give me like a second. I gotta. Now you've connected into other NPCs that I now have to post.
Fair enough.
I will say, as you get up the oh well, that
Since
didn't-
they are moving again, Ash has hidden the fire effects.
I will say, as you okay, so Ash, are you going up the stairs too?
Mm-hmm.
Sweetness. All right, as you come up the stairs, now mind you, many people would have been winded going up 3 flights of stairs. You guys, however, are not. You will hear it's trying to be a quiet conversation, but you can hear that there is a male and female voice. The female voice gets slightly heated at times, but they're still speaking, and it's a mixture of languages. Yes, there's a little bit of English, but there is what seems to be a little bit of. Anyone who know either Italian or Sicilian Italian?
No.
Stares at Ash.
No, actually. Ash would know Chinese, he knows Latin, and he would be able to recognize and speak in broken Arabic because of Kara, but Italian or Sicilian? No, he recognizes that, and he's just going to be like, "Oh, great, the Italians."
As you get closer to the door, you do hear the male voice speaking in more of a American accent, where the female voice is more Italian. And I don't know if you guys are going to go into the classroom.
No.
But if you look quickly into said classroom, not actually go into it, you will see the male and female that I've posted up on the Discord.
Is
you guys
there...
want me to sneak in there?
Addie's gonna hold her hand up. Junie, looking without standing in the doorway, is there a shadow that would put me where I can hear and see near them?
I'm going to pull up Google Translate on my phone.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna listen in to the shadows so I can hear better. And then I'll see them.
So Ash recognizes them.
Oh, absolutely. You will know
How
that.
well does Ash know these two?
Actually, Reginald Mitchum has been, level 1, level 2, and level 3 chemistry teacher. He does not teach masters. He's a low-level ones. He's
a dick.
He's not...
This was established.
He's a dick when you're talking about chemicals. Think Snape. Because he knows this shit. He's tired of these, undergrad perpetuant asshole students pretending to usurp his knowledge and think that they know more than he does. So he has a little bit of a chip on his shoulder when he's in class. Here, you can hear him. His voice is tired. It's run down a bit. That usual assholeness isn't there. This is the sad man behind the dick. The woman is very bitchy. She's very assertive. She's very much that stand up. This is what I want. This is what I need. How dare you turn around and not give me what I want and need? And we had an arrangement, blah, 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 blah. For those that have ever been into a relationship, this is toxic. And she's the one who's being toxic right now and bullying him.
I'm just going to say that merch of "This is the man behind the dick" or "This is the sad man behind the dick" would be a very nice.
Solid.
I can't put that on my car because of where I work.
The conversation is pretty much they come back from a vacation. He had promised to help her slowly retire, and that he had promised to actually retire himself, but he walked into Monday morning a promotion from going from assistant professor to not just full-time professor with tenure, but the option of possibly next year becoming chair of the undergrad chemistry department. That is a big thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's a huge thing. And he's trying to explain to her the possibilities and the doors that are opening and how he could help her with her career. She's known for the occult part of things within the science department. Ash did not learn underneath her, but she has the reputation of being the witchy bitch, where she will come in, look at something, know exactly what it is, and be able to move on. Some people think she has occult powers. Some people think she's a witch herself. Some people think that she's magical. There's rumors of her maybe being a sorcerer or something else. Enlightened is not one of those things.
Mm-hmm.
But he's kind of getting angsty. You can see him. I'm saying this, that Adeline can see him shaking a bit, going, that's not what we agreed on. This is what I got promised, and this is what I'm looking to pursue. I have to find people. I have to help people. And this is the only way to do it. And she's like, well, if you're not going to be with me, then you know what? Then why do I even see your face every day? And Adeline will say that the woman's starting to shift, looking to leave the room. Or
I'll
looking
pull myself
to
out
leave
of
the
the
room.
shadow, and I'll go, we need to go, we need to go, we need to go now. We need to go now.
Ironically enough, if you do look, you'll see a couple of doors that are they're open. They're just like a little bit ajar into dark classrooms. Like the maintenance guy had already cleaned these and left them ajar.
I pointed at a door and then I shadow step into it.
Ash. Okay, so which way would the professor be more likely to take if she's leaving?
The way you are, because that's where the stairs are. And the elevators.
Okay.
Plus, her room is on the other side of the building.
Mm-hmm.
So she'd have to go through you to get there, too. And you will see that there is a light on at the other end of the building, like she went in there. Or she went to her office.
Okay. Ash takes his motorcycle helmet and puts it on. And then steps, like, just quick, like, when she's not looking at the door, when neither of them are looking at the door, just walks across to be in the opposite way, and then just kind of leans against the wall.
Lexi will follow Addie into a classroom.
Well, since nobody's looking at me, I can finally unseen passage. And I'm going to stage myself right next to Ash.
I want to add that as soon as I'm in the room, I unseen passage. So Lexi walks in and doesn't see me.
This bitch.
Wow, these bitches left me all alone. What the fuck?
No, I didn't.
Okay, Daphne.
No, I didn't.
As you guys go to hide, you hear her walking towards the door. And she stops for a moment. And she turns back at him. She goes, "Is this what it's going to be?" And she's saying this in a completely thick Italian accent. And he's like, "Yeah, you're pushing me into a corner you're pushing me into a path I don't want to be on. And you know that. And I told you this." She goes, "Fine. At least your great grandfather had the guts to handle things correctly. Maybe you should do the same." And she turns and walks. And you can just hear the sound of a defeated body just slumping into a chair.
Hey, Junie.
Mm-hmm.
Of the chemicals that are missing, how many of them could be used to make a bomb?
Why, all of them.
I got to be in that class.
Ash leans over to where he knows Austin should be and is just like, "Hey, can you follow her? Just text me if she's doing anything weird."
You hear two very, very faint bump bump against the wall behind you as I head out.
Mm-hmm.
On the network, you hear snacky, 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 mushroom, mushroom.
I'm checking a thing.
Is it clear? Can we leave? Is it clear?
Let me look real quick.
And
But you don't see Addie say that. You just hear, "Let me check real quick." And then Addie will walk out of the room. And then she'll stick her head back in and go, "It looks clear."
He's in his room, or he's in his classroom. He's sitting there, trying to refocus himself and trying to grade, but he keeps looking away, looking at the papers, and you know that struggle bus of concentration before he then turns around and starts to work on his computer for a moment. What he's working on, you can't see. Yes.
With his motorcycle helmet still on, Ash is going to just walk into the room and start looking around.
Mm-hmm.
He is being, kind of stealthy, but not super stealthy.
Mm-hmm.
Rolled a 3 on his stealth roll. So he's not actively trying to hide, but he's trying to stay quiet and just unobtrusive kind of a thing. And he's looking around in the room to see if any of those chemicals that went missing are in there.
He's in the classroom. He's not in the lab. But I'm going to give you this. The lab door is open.
Mm-hmm.
But as you look around, it looks like he just came in to grade. He came in to do some work. He's not...
Right.
There's no chemicals out. There's... The lab is clean.
Okay.
The lab looks like he hasn't touched it in 3 weeks. If you were to actually sneak around and go into, his storage place,
mm-hmm.
you will notice that the chemicals are missing. You can't see a stockpile of chemicals.
Ash just calmly walks out and starts heading back towards where that professor...
As you're walking out, you will hear him mumbling, "I gotta find them. They have to know. Somebody's gotta know." and I'm not sure who to contact with this. Dumb, stupid kindred. But he doesn't know you're there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
As you hear that, Austin, you're walking down. And you're doing your usual sneaky sneak. You will see.
Hyper sneaky.
Yeah. You kind of, as you cross what seems to be a threshold, you feel a cold. You know you're in the occult part of this department. And as you walk to her room, you increasingly get colder.
When I finally get there, since the unseen, I want to see if I can see any markings or warding or anything unusual.
Her door is warded.
Is it open?
Oh, it's open. But you can hear her chanting in Italian. You can see, just by getting close to it, there are flashes of gold. She's actually working on something.
Can I catch a glance at her?
Sure.
Scry the soul.
Roll it.
Want to know what I'm up against?
While he's rolling, what else are you? Alexis? What are you doing?
Well, Addie dipped and just left her there. So Addie's
No. Addie did actually say that the coast was clear.
She said, "Oh, I thought she said I'm gonna go check it out," and then dipped.
No, she did. She did stick her head back in and say the coast was clear.
Well, then I guess Lexi'll walk out and just be like, "I don't know where anybody is.
I'm right here. I'm right here.
What are we doing? Should I go talk to him? Should I? He sounds
no.
sad.
He does sound sad. I don't know if you should talk to him. Where did Ash go?
Ash.
Addie would have seen which way. No, Addie wouldn't have seen which way Ash. Well, no.
Ash
he's
walks
kind of
back
staying
out.
down with a Arcane 3.
Ash walks back out and takes the motorcycle helmet out once he's not in line of sight of the door. And it's like, hey, Lexi? How good are you at messing with heads?
Decent. Depends
Decent
on
enough to erase memories?
Yeah.
Longer ago than 5 minutes.
2 seconds.
Do you have more than one dot? If
Do you have
yes, then probably.
Yeah, I've got 3.
Do you have Forgotten Mind?
I do have Forgetful Mind. Yes.
Okay.
Then yes.
Yes. Then yes.
Jenny, I PM'd you my roll.
I know. Give me a second. Many things are happening at once.
Making sure you saw it.
Ash was like, okay. Go in there. Talk to him. Find out what he knows about Kindred. And then erase any memory of Kindred from his mind.
Did he say Kindred? Or?
He was muttering about Kindred.
Okay. Cool.
And he's, to the best of my knowledge, and I should know considering everything, he's not a ghoul, and he's definitely not a kindred.
Cool, then I'm gonna turn up the charm. Yeah, so Lexi will do her hair, push her boobs up, and then just walk in, and we're gonna toss a bit of entrancement on this.
Okay, so as you're doing that, Austin, as you turn to look at her very quickly, she's not something you've ever seen before. You've met mages, you've met kindred, you've met a guru, you've met fae. You haven't met what she is doing. You don't know. You've never met a Mortal Plus. You've never met a sorcerer.
I imagine I'll figure out what it is real quick when I take a bite.
Yeah.
In
you can take
his
a bite.
defense, he didn't meet Ash when Ash was a sorcerer.
This is correct. Hence
Fair.
why I'm saying he doesn't know.
Ash is technically still a sorcerer, but he doesn't.
I met the sorcerers in the
look
Fey
like
realm.
it.
Huh?
The Germans.
They didn't have the same spirit, spirit part.
John, I
Because-
put a thing in chat.
because you're looking at sorcerers, but this is not just a sorcerer. This is a mixture of Immortal Plus.
Yeah, I don't know what that is yet.
Yes, I know. This is great. I'm loving this for you.
Yeah, me too. Time of my life.
So you hear about that, and that's as Alexa's, hold on, excuse me, I'm going to do a thing. And then, juggles her tits for a moment and walks in entranced. Yeah.
And Ash goes after Austin.
Okay. You're walking
And he's moving fast.
You're working at double time, but that's going to give at least Alexis the chance to have an opening conversation.
Mm-hmm.
So Alexis,
Addie does walk in invisibly behind Lexi.
Okay, as the ladies are going into the room, hit it, Alexis.
Excuse me, Professor?
He's looking down, going, mm-hmm.
That's cool. I don't need him to look at me.
That's fair.
He can just hear my voice.
I did not resume the roll of disco tits. Thank you. Yes, yes, you do, and I will now roll for his mental aptitude.
Okay.
And you got an 11 crit. Okay, fair
Yep.
enough. All right. He looks up and goes, "How can I help you?"
Hi. Oh my god, you were just wow. I just love an older guy.
Okay, that's creepy and weird.
Why is that creepy?
You're like, are you even 18?
Yes.
Okay.
I do go here,
No, I don't. I've never seen you before.
Well, that's because I'm not like a chem student.
Fair. What can I do to help you?
Does he seem like he's
at least looking at you and engaging with you. You see that he is angry, but the anger is slowly starting to fade. Your enchantment's not really. Your enchantment is working on him as he's engaging with you.
cool? She's just gonna be like, yeah, I'm so sorry. I was just like walking by and I just heard like you say like mumble something. It sounded really weird, and so I was just gonna like ask you about it. Like, pretty sure you said the word kindred. Like, what does that mean?
I'm sorry, you were walking and heard me say that?
Yeah. I was like walking by.
What clan are you?
Oh my god, so you do know. What do you know?
Fucking kindred. Like, what I know is that you and I are the same, only I'm not as complete as you.
Oh, are you a thin mint?
I'm sorry, what?
A thin mint, like a half and half.
A thin blood?
Yeah.
For the past 40 years.
Oh, cool. I didn't
Not
know that.
really.
That's wild.
Really? Now he's got to roll. God damn it. Okay, yeah. He's going to just look and go, well, you're either a Toreador or a Malkavian.
I guess you have to just pick.
Do I have to?
Please, do I look like one of those disgusting roses?
Oh, thank God you're Malk. Look, I didn't do anything. I didn't break any masquerade.
No. I literally, like, okay, so...
Breathe. Oh, you
Yeah.
forgot how to do that, right?
Yeah, I know how to breathe. Woosah and stuff. So, like, listen, there's, like, some weird fucking situation going on here.
What did you do?
No, I didn't do anything.
Look.
But there's, like, a ghost or something. I don't know.
You believe there's ghosts?
No, I'm pretty sure there's ghosts. Like 100% I saw them.
Oh, yeah, I try not to see them.
Yeah, right. So apparently there's a ghost of somebody from your past. like your lineage who like might have blown something up.
Yeah, my grandfather.
And there's chemicals missing.
He gets up, walks over to his lab, checks his shit.
Yeah, so like what's with the woman?
Harriet.
What is she?
Professor.
No, like what is she?
A woman.
Is she like us?
No, I specifically made sure I dated somebody that wasn't us.
Got it. Okay. Well,
she just came into the university like 5 years ago.
Got it. Okay. Well, I totally came in here to like wipe your mind just because the kindred thing, but like, I guess I don't have to. So hey, cool, we can be friends.
Yes,
I'm
well,
Lexi, by the way.
Hi, Reginald. I'm usually the one that has to clean up all the fucking mistakes of your elders.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, so am I.
Well, good thing I'm not an elder.
Wait, you're not?
No. I'm like young.
Well, I can tell it by your edification of words.
Right.
Uh-huh. So, like, how young?
Like C2E2 young.
Oh, Christ on a cracker.
Mm-hmm.
Right, and you'll see him. He'll just open up a thing, pop it in his mouth. You see him chew it and swallow it. And then his eyes, you can see one of the circles in his eyes. You can see a pop of a white kind of color.
You're not like about to like shoot a sun at me, are you?
I'm not going to. I'm looking to see who else is in the room, unless you're the only one here.
Lexi would have no idea Addie followed, would she? Because Addie didn't tell her. Okay, so full disclosure, there's like 4 of us around, but I don't know where the other 3 are right now. So potentially yes, but I don't know.
Addie is immediately gonna like step into a shadow.
Okay.
One of them's like, and you're a thin blood. So do you know Ash?
Ash Smith?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's getting a master's in chemistry. He normally works on the second floor. Why?
I don't know. I just thought you'd know him because he works in chemistry too. So
I mean, he works in the master's program. I work in the undergrad.
Oh, I didn't realize they were like separate.
Clearly. What about Mr. Smith? Is he okay?
Yeah, he's fine. I thought I saw him around here, but like, I don't know.
Okay.
Anyway,
Listen, Lexus.
just wanted to let you know that there was like a ghost thing, and like there's chemicals, and you know what? It's fine. You're not immortal, so I'm not gonna worry about wiping your memory or anything.
Cool, but here's the thing. What's with Mr. Ash? He works with a lot of master's programs. Is there something I need to be concerned about?
No.
Right, you sound so convincing.
Well, I mean, he's into chemistry too. For all I know, he could be the one taking the chemicals. I don't know.
Mr. Smith could be taking the chemicals, right? And he pulls out his phone.
Well, no, I didn't say that I knew that for sure. I just like, I don't know.
Right. I know I have my TA around here. Let me text her real fast.
Oh, is it the one that's outside?
Yes.
She let us in.
Who is us?
Oh, like me and my friends.
Who is me and my friends' names?
Shadow arm, and I'm holding his phone.
He's like holding on it for a moment, and he sees. All right, tell the La Sombra to let go of my phone.
Or you could just put the phone down.
Or she can just let go of the phone. Or they can let go of the phone. Look, I'm not here to play games, and I'm not here to hurt anyone.
I'm not here to play games. I'm worried about the building getting blown up. So, like...
But I want to know who is with you. That way I can make sure that if anything does happen, I have an accountability of all that are here. You said my TA is outside. I was trying to text her to confirm where she's at and what has happened. I may or may not have been in a very emotional meeting if you've not seen.
Addie will drop Unseen Passage and step out of the shadow, but she's still holding onto the phone. Your TA is outside.
Mix Brooks, you can let go of my phone.
I'll let go of the phone, but the shadow arm is still up.
He then hits send and waits for an answer on his TA and then tilts his head going, what are you two doing here?
We're trying to figure out the ghost situation. Duh, have you not been listening to me?
Like, actually, though.
What?
Like, really, though?
Ghost!
You're like great-grandfather or whatever.
Is Oblivion Sight still up? Do I need to read that?
I'll let you keep it up.
Okay, do I see Harold in here?
Harold is not here.
Fucking shits.
And he'll just kind of look and go, my grandfather, not great-grandfather, died blowing this place up. My father miraculously survived after my grandmother died.
Right, and there's his ghost again, and there's chemicals. Look, man, I'm just doing the math. Like,
who else is with you two?
My roommates.
And they are named
Austin and Ash.
You obviously already know.
Yeah, like you knew her name.
Right? Well, I know of Miss Brooks because of her plays. So you brought Ash Smith. And who I don't even know who the fuck Austin Ames is.
I didn't say Ames.
Well, okay, I don't know who I don't know who the fuck Austin is. This is Junie also reading Austin Ames' name just so I can remember I'm saying it right.
Austin Ames.
I don't even know who the hell Austin is. He stands up. Are you all four of you are in the building?
Yes.
Fuck.
I mean, I don't know. Cannot confirm.
Just saying. They went off somewhere else. They could be out of the building for all I know. But last I thought, we were all in the building. I'm going to go try to find a fucking ghost. And I start walking.
That's fine. As you walk out of the room, you see Ash and Austin by the door that is now literally shooting out a little bit of golden rays and a couple of sparks. As she's
hey, Junie.
Guy.
I would have done a dumb long before Ash got to me.
No. I'm telling you now what is going on in the room.
Hey, other two people. Because I shouldn't say disrespectful things to a professor. Come to the door, please.
As they go to the door, Austin, you have from 5 seconds before Addie left to do something dumb as she is working over something on her desk. It's only after Adeline walks out that it looks like a spell has enacted. So you have like 5 seconds or so because Ash is walking towards you.
I would have slipped in. I would have slipped in and taken a bite because I'm assuming with the messy crits,
okay,
I probably have a compulsion.
And you are at 4 hunger.
And I am at 4 hunger.
Okay.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
So I'm going to say this. I need you to tell me how exactly and what's your feeding style?
Feeding style traditionally is to get people. I'm a sleeper. Sandman. But seeing as I don't have any grass on me, and I'm a hungry bitch, fuck it, double down, ride the wave, and I want to eat.
So, being that you are since you are unseen passage, do you walk behind her? Do you walk to the side of her? How do you walk?
Silence of death.
Well, I
behind
understand.
her and just along the back of her neck and just start.
Are you gonna bite?
Going
Are you
to
gonna
town.
chew?
I'm going to chew.
Are you gonna
say goodbye to the
hit
spine
the vein this time?
Say goodbye to the spine. I'm gonna miss, and she's not going to have spine.
Okay,
just
first,
reckless hunger.
Okay,
Junie.
yes.
Have
Well,
fun with it. Do what you want.
The spine is not a place you're gonna get blood, so you're gonna have to get the jugular.
Yeah. Now going along the side, just feel like.
As you do that, I need a composure and resolve. Actually, I need a frenzy roll, which is your unspent willpower and 1/3 of your humanity rounded down.
So that might be a problem based on willpower spend so far. Hold, please.
That's on you,
You
my
said
man.
1/3 my humanity.
Let me know when Ash would be entering into
Yes,
this.
I will be. You will know. Trust me, Ash.
Willpower and
Great.
1/3 of my unspent.
No. Listen to me. Listen. Your unspent willpower and 1/3 of your humanity rounded down.
I got a 3.
Okay. So as the blood touches your skin or touches your tongue, you do not go into a feeding frenzy. However, as Ash has gotten to the door and Adeline has walked out of the main room, that's when the spell has enacted and she lets out a scream. I'm gonna let Adeline and Ash listen to that for a moment. Let you decide on what you want to do before I. And Austin, I now need you to roll willpower because you now taste liquid fire down your throat. That. You are now dealing with fire going down your throat. I need you to roll another frenzy. As that's happening, I need Adeline and Ash to tell me what you two are doing.
Okay, so she's actually on fire.
Oh no.
No, I am on fire from the inside.
I get that. I'm saying I'm trying to figure out what is Ash seeing.
Well, Ash is coming in, seeing Austin's neck. Austin on her neck. The cauldron is now spewing up this golden light with sparklers coming out, and she is trying to get him off of her neck. You don't see the liquid fire, but I will give you this. You know this. You know the look of somebody who has true faith. And when you are drinking the blood of somebody with true faith, that is liquid fire.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you can put fires out, can't you?
Not when it's true faith.
Oh, fuck. Well.
You're 4. You are on the edge of a frenzy. Your beast is screaming at you to let go.
Addie shadow steps as close as she can get with all the golden light.
Obviously, this is causing pain and not the desired effect.
Extremely pain. It's excruciating. Alexis, while all this is going on, what are you doing? Because Reginald has now stood up, and is now running towards the door. What are you doing?
I guess I'm fucking following. I don't fuck if I know.
That's fair. He's going to run
Ginny?
with you. Yes.
Ash would just use psychokinesis to rip Austin away from her and to the ceiling.
We're back to the trope. Everyone's stuck to the ceiling.
God, it burns, do you want to roll?
As you do that, she tries to control herself and she knocks the cauldron over, and the golden fire ignites what you see as a white trail and goes to the wall and down.
Shit, bitch tits.
Nope.
By that time, Alexis and Reginald have gotten to the door. Mind you, you are holding Austin to the ceiling right now.
Yeah.
It's supernatural all over again.
But as soon as he sees the fire go and start doing that, he drops Austin like a rock.
Okay.
And you know what? This roll is quite a thing, but it could be more of a thing. So
I'm giving you a higher DC because you're doing this while dropping Austin. And here's my question: how are you with magical induced fire? I know he's counting.
Who, me?
Yes. This is not.
Ash is completely immune to all flames.
Oh, I know. I know you're immune.
How's your control?
How's your control to magically created fire instead of?
Oh no, he can any kind of fire.
Okay,
magical
except for religious
or otherwise.
fire.
Okay.
Pyrokinesis is just
He
control
picked a
the fire
tree.
if you
Oh, I
roll-
know.
Went.
if you roll high enough. If you
If
roll
you
high
roll
enough.
high enough. And I have a high DC for this, just so you know.
So my initial roll, just so you know, had 5 zeros.
Okay.
And I willpowered and added another 2.
Okay, so what's my total?
So that's 4,
13 flat.
8, 12, and with 1 7, that's a 14 triple crit.
Okay.
And Ash is just grabbing every source of fire in the building and extinguishing it.
As Alexis and Reginald come into this room, you are all hit by some kind of kinetic wave of air. And it's not just a whoosh, it's a whoosh, where people are knocked down. You see all this chemical stuff that was on the floor fly up into the air and get knocked out. You see fire, the Bunsen burner fire just all dissipate. You see fires in the in her lamp all dissipate.
Addie falls on her ass.
And she's holding onto her neck because Austin hit an artery and she's still bleeding. Austin, frenzy check, please.
Here we go for the 100th time.
I can't help this.
How close to the doorway did Addie make it? Because I know there was light shooting out, and that kind of affects where shadows are.
You get it to the door because you're crashing
door?
into. You get to the door because you're crashing between Alexis and Reginald.
Oh, I meant the door because I was shadow stepping to get to the door John was at, or Ash was at.
Yeah. There's
Okay.
only one door into this room.
Okay.
I got you, Austin.
Let me
Right,
make.
so
I'm
unicorn.
going to arms.
Okay. Well, as all this happens, and you see Ash become the master of flame, and there's different colors of flame just dancing around him, Harriet's trying to stand back up as there's just blood dripping down her neck now, and you see Austin lose
Crit
control.
7 to grapple arms, Austin.
Okay. Yeah. Gone.
Oh no, go ahead. She got him.
No, Alexis, please say something.
No. She's got him. Go ahead.
Okay.
Use Alexis's skills other places.
You see Austin stand up, and his eyes go completely pure red as he is going to leap onto Harriet.
Grappled, holding him in place,
And
up
now-
in the air.
And you still see she's bleeding. And she's just like, this. Oh, God, this hurts.
All right. Can Ash do something now?
Well, you are the master of flame literally at this moment.
Yeah, Ash reaches into his coat, grabs one of the vials in there, and just runs to her, popping the lid off, and is just like, drink this.
She's like, what is it?
Healing. Regeneration.
Ugh. This is going to make me turn into you.
No. You
She'll-
will stink like a wet dog for a week, though.
Ugh. And she'll slowly drink it.
Fighting against the shadows, wanting to get some of that sweet, sweet Bernie Vitae.
Addie will
Reginald,
hold him on the ceiling if she has to.
He wants the spicy blood.
Reginald will just go, are we saving him or can I stake him?
Or saving him.
Fine. Take
Personally,
him.
I think you can stake him until he shuts the fuck up.
Does he know how to shut up?
He'll learn.
Go into my room, into...
Ash just reaches into his coat and pulls out a stake, an enchanted stake, and tosses it to him.
Can't we just Alexis pulls out a spritzer? Can't we just
I have...
No.
I mean, I have plenty of blood in my cooler if you need.
He
It's
can't
Junie.
drink the spritzers, remember?
Hey, Junie.
Yeah, fuck.
What?
Well, what I rolled to break one
I'll
of the
take one, though.
shadows.
You strengthen athletics. No, strengthen brawl.
Oh, my wheelhouse.
He'll just go, I have blood in my cooler if he needs it.
Lexi, can't you calm him down?
I need Adeline. I need a strengthen brawl, please.
Strength and brawl.
Yes.
You do.
why don't we just take him to my place? We can give him blood if he needs it.
I dropped dice on the floor.
Okay. Austin. It's like
I'm saying,
using.
I'm punching the
Yeah, I was
shadows.
gonna let the roll go.
Okay, the Austin, you cannot break out of her arms.
I'm thrashing violently against them, and then you're like, Austin.
And I'm gonna pop that. Pop that shit again. Yeah. Hold on.
They
Oh,
had
this
an
is good.
understanding. This is fine.
Yeah. This time it's okay.
Helga, look, here's my keys. Take him. That cabinet's locked. If you need anything to mix into it, it's in the next cabinet.
Ash just puts the steak back.
And he just groans like, "Go on, Adeline and Alexis, go find it. Take him with."
It's a double crit 14.
Oh yeah. You're a slave for her.
Those
Come
red
on,
eyes
Come on, darling.
fall
come
on you.
Let's go. Just like cupping his face. Just like.
I will drop the arms. Like, not like drop them, but I'll drop him.
Yeah, I'm just imagining that, like,
He's
because I
still
always
up in the
imagine
air,
when
so
someone's beast is in control, like their regular consciousness is still sitting there in the background, just like watching what's going on.
Motherfucker, this again. Well,
This bitch.
It's like, and it's like Austin's just watching his beast be like, just like a love-struck puppy, just following Alexis.
God, you're
my
such
After
a
being
bitch,
held in
dude.
the air by Addie.
All it takes is some pretty fucking eyes doing a little flutter, and you're just like, fuck you.
So as you take him to Reginald's lab, you will find exactly what you need. And as
she'll just like shove it in his face. Drink that.
Yep, it's the best tasting blood you've had in a while. Yeah, total complete.
Good boy.
As Reginald looks to Ash, and
Ash has his helmet on.
Now, that's fine. Somebody took a pill, and he sees Ash.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying he wouldn't see Ash, just he wouldn't see Ash's face.
No, that's fair. He just looks at the guy going, "Take the fucking helmet off." Not many people walk around with a fucking stake in their coat.
Yeah, and?
So, you might as well tell me who you are. You're walking around with 3 kindred.
Yes. And you're walking around with a sorcerer who just tried to blow up the fucking building, so...
I realize that now, but I've been dealing with this for a very long fucking time. And he'll point to the whole trail thing, that is something I did not know about.
I'm sure, but I'm saying this helmet isn't because of you.
Right, give me a
Because
minute.
of her.
He just turns around, and as she's healing, he will pinch and do the Vulcan pinch. Because it really is a thing. He will totally knock her out.
Ash takes off the motorcycle helmet.
What the fuck are you doing here?
Well, I got a call that chemicals were missing from the building, and they were all the chemicals needed to blow this place to Kingdom Come, so I came to see what the fuck was going on.
And Alexis told me that you were taking the chemicals. Or at least alluding to it.
Alexis was trying, I assume, not to let out that I am also a kindred. I'm assuming you're a thin blood since you have blood in coolers.
Yeah. Are
so,
you?
yeah.
What are you?
Ash Smith. Thin blood. Banu Hakim.
That makes sense. Ventrue.
Fun.
No, not even. I'm not even recognized.
Yeah, I was being sarcastic. I had to deal with a number of them that don't like our kind.
Oh, I'm fully aware. That's why I put my stock in with Ballard. At least I got a place there.
I've heard good things about Ballard.
I can't complain. I mean, he's been keeping me alive for 40 years.
As long as you're useful.
In theory, wait. You're not the one that I was told that is starting a whole thing around here, are you?
If you mean I've been told to hold a territory for the Thin Bloods in Chicago that are under the tower, yeah.
Oh shit, your tower. Okay.
Autarchus, I'm assuming?
With friends and anarchs. Yeah.
I mean, as long as they're not trying to kill me, I don't care. But
Look.
most anarchs do try to kill me on sight. There was an incident.
Okay. Well, if you and I can come up to with an accord, I'm sure I can keep them off you.
Name Joseph McAdams mean anything to you?
Shit. Joey? What the fuck does he want?
Well, nothing anymore, but he was hitting an anarch.
Mm-hmm.
I got caught in the middle. He turned me. Partly because I used some of... And Ash takes out one of the vials and just waves it. That to take out a couple of the anarchs that were going after him. So the anarchs don't like me.
So you're Joey's kid?
Yeah.
Fuck. Well, that explains why he stopped writing to me 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Sorry, dude. Well,
Emma and Kara agreed with him, so I'm not doing badly.
crap. Here with Emma and Kara? Okay, well, yeah, we're gonna need to talk. If that's okay with you.
Yeah.
As for, and he just circles to Harriet, who's knocked out.
Mm-hmm.
As to all of this, yeah, this was a good thing for like 6 months, and then she went to go psycho on me when we came back, and yeah, I kind of ended things. So,
Oh, I have some experience with psycho exes, believe me.
yeah, but I didn't know she was a sorcerer. I knew about the extra things she had, but this is not was on the menu.
Yeah. Good thing you never drank from her.
Oh God, no. Ugh. I don't fuck where I eat.
Adeline is
Valid.
going to walk out of the other room and come back to the room where Ash and Reginald are.
Two, I don't fuck
She
where
looks
I eat.
uncomfortably- She's just like pinching the bridge of her nose. Nope. Whatever's going on in here's got to be better. What's going on in there?
I don't even want to know.
You don't want to know. You
Don't
wanna
read
know.
chat.
Look, all I know is she's supposed to be a. I don't like to say this word. It's a slang word, but she's supposed to be a mutant.
I mean, some sorcerers believe themselves to be that.
Oh no. Like I said, I didn't know about the sorcerer thing. She has other powers.
So, like, is she kinfolk or
No, I think we'd know if she was kinfolk.
not necessarily?
Look, when she can turn around and turn herself non-corporal, you know something's going on, and she walks through fucking walls.
Oh, no. That is a, Okay, so there's two kinds of sorcerers.
That's not sorcery. There was no chemical need, no ritual done. She just did it.
Yeah, mental powers.
Okay, that's just fucking crazy, and I don't know, and this is a whole lot of I don't not
Ash
my
just-
problem, not my
Ash
circus.
just holds his hand out and, like, levitates the cauldron in the air.
Okay, you're thin blood, dude.
No, he's been able to do that since.
I've been able to
Hey,
do
like-
this since long before I was a thin blood.
Okay, like I
14?
said,
I was 14.
this is not my problem, not my circus. Let's just call the authorities. I can
Okay, let me
explain
clean
a
up-
lot about this.
Let me clean up the ritual stuff.
No. I can explain this.
Okay.
She's the occult professor. Duh.
Oh, no. Apparently she was obsessed with my grandfather too. Look, I know that there's weird shit in my family. She went to take this to another level. He just dips down, picks this up, and goes, This is flash powder.
Mm-hmm.
She was going to burn the walls to make it a symbol in a cycle. And he'll walk over into the lab, and he'll open up 2 drawers that look like they were chained, and he kind of just snaps them, opens them up. That, what she had confessed to me tonight before you guys came in, she was making drugs on the side to sell on street level.
Gotcha.
Addie's going to step out into the hallway and I'll send you what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm. And while that's going on, what are the 2 wonderful, enthralled, and enchanted people doing?
That'll be nice. I missed you a lot over break. You always bring out the best in me.
Oh, I missed you too. By the way, why when we texted you did you send back like an error for like subject not found?
So there was a problem with my phone. I was the problem. I was trying to make a bad joke. It was funny, but it wasn't funny.
We
I
were
was hoping
worried
guys-
about you.
I was worried about me too. Joe had me bouncing off the fucking walls. Do you know what it's like living with another Malkavian?
Wouldn't know. Looks dead at him. Wouldn't know.
It's like the fucking worst. Like, she has so much going on in there. And it just wouldn't shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I bet. Do you feel better now?
Oh, 100%.
Oh, good. Good.
Cool. Didn't want to leave that loose end.
And as you guys are talking, you can start to hear the sirens. And slowly you'll hear several footsteps going up the stairs.
Unseen passage.
Oh, yeah. And there is Torlia coming up the stairs with the police.
Mm-hmm.
And Ash, do you stay or no?
Oh, no. As soon as he said that he was calling the authorities and she was making drugs, Ash was just like, okay, cool. I'm out of here then, since you can handle this. Just motorcycle helmet on and starts walking.
As you guys are in the hall, hidden by shadows, because not all the lights are turned on, and you can hear the people arguing a bit into that final room. You hear handcuffs being taken out, and she's being dragged along, and Reginald's walking behind her. She goes, she says this in an Italian voice. I would have gotten away with all of this if there weren't these meddling kids around. And as she's being taken down the stairs, and the cops take him away, Reginald just stands there, his arms crossed, and says, "You guys did well. I can only hope that this doesn't happen again."
Like, just ask for the mystery crew, dude.
Looks to Adeline. So about that ghost.
Handled.
All right, we still ain't handled the ghost.
Handled.
Oh, cool.
And Reginald will go into his office, take his stuff, turn his light, walk downstairs to go home. And as you guys leave the building, you feel one big blast of cold before it settles down for the evening.
Ghost!
I told you I handled the ghost. It just maybe took a second.
Yeah, that'll be fine. Every college needs a good haunting or two.
Yeah.
And with that, we end the episode.
Still under entrancement. I love it.
Yeah, I don't think I can drop it. It's just up until it ends.
Oh no. So,
Oh no, so sad.
It's fine.
So enjoy the next 13 hours of that.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. I'll just fall asleep at the foot of your bed again. It'll be perfectly fine. It'll be clearly platonic.
I'm not going to make you do stuff like I did last time.
that's
Thank
fair.
you.
Adeline, who are you? What do you do? What do you do on your part-time Thorns, Roses, Extra XP? Go.
Hi, I'm Cynthia Alchemical Queen. You can find me on my YouTube. I do the gaming things over there, and you can find me here. And you can find me in Discord, where I run a Pathfinder play-by-post server. I don't really have a thorn. My roses, and I feel like this is becoming more common. Addie did shit. Addie did a lot of shit.
Main character energy.
Extra XP is gonna go to Ash because Ash also did shit. Ash and Lexi, they did shit. Both of them together.
Okay, Lexi, same questions.
Yo, what up? I'm Cymerk. You can catch me over at twitch.tv/rollcallstudios on Friday nights, where I play a sad soft boy wizard. You can also catch me starting next Sunday. We were going to go this Sunday, but we're going to have to postpone our season 2 premiere to next week as I Storytell DC by Night. So check that out on Sundays at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Of course, you can catch me right here. Catch me on socials at Cymerk. Roses. This was fun. I enjoyed this, like the whole thing. Whole rose, just one giant rose. Thorns. God damn it, Junie.
What? You asked for a Scooby
You
episode!
didn't ask for it. This was
No.
this was, like,
I still have to say, God damn it, Junie. It's just part of.
I don't know.
It's what I get.
True
They
Faith
pay me to say that. Like they were like, "Hey, come on here and just tell Junie, God damn it." Like,
Wait. They pay you?
$5.
Is True Faith actually appropriately baby shit? I don't know.
No.
It can be, yeah.
No, disagree.
The thing was is I didn't tell you what she had truth faith in.
I'm gonna give the extra XP to Addie for ghost shit.
Summoning a ghost from the afterworld.
And then
yes.
banishing it?
I did. Like, I
Took
did
care of
that
it.
in
Cool.
like direct messages, but I did send the ghost back.
And when she
Cool,
sent the
cool,
ghost
cool.
back, rose petals fell all over her.
Like kiss, kiss, fall in love, rose petals. Like-
No, just
No,
soft.
Yes.
Rose
Okay.
petals.
I'm
Yes.
picking up what you're putting down. Okay.
I vote she has true faith in that.
Okay. Anything else? Are you good?
No, I'm good.
Okay, Austin, your turn.
Hi. Mystic7 Aja here on Twitch. Streaming again someday. TM.
Always
hey! Always TM. Until it's not. And then it's terrifying. I digress. You can find me here. You can find me there. Roses. Great session. Nice way to just, slide back on the pony and then promptly get kicked off the pony and get told you're not good enough. And then
they tell you to ride the pony.
Then you get ridden by the pony, which is kind of dangerous, especially
But you
with
like it.
Listen, after a while, you just get used to it. It just instead of being like this, it's like this, and it's fine. It works. No, great session. Roses. There was a lot of fun RP, nice little mystery. I'm glad that the moron in the group was the one to get it. Thorns 0, extra XP. I got to get it to E to everyone because maximum effort. Everybody had a good time. There was not a dull moment, and Gibbs slaps were had. So fuck it, E for everyone.
Ash.
Hello, I'm John. John Levi R, pretty much everywhere. Currently, I do some modding on Twitch, and I hang out in Synth's Pathfinder Discord.
He hurts cats.
I currently have the only active combat character, and that has been one of his quests, is herding cats.
It's a great surfer, I promise.
We herd cats for fun.
Anyway, Roses. I loved seeing everyone get to do their thing on this episode. Like, it really felt like everyone was getting their time to shine, their time in the spotlight, their part in figuring out the overall mystery. Also, good to have Austin back.
Yes.
And yeah, didn't really have any thorns. Extra XP. I'm gonna go with Austin for character work.
Fair.
Okay. Well, with that being said, please follow all of our friends, McStabbers, Revenant Zocon, and our sister station, The Roll Call, because we have combined our unique energy and creative role-playing skills to become this twin force of craziness.
Unique energy is what we're calling it now.
I don't know how would you say it?
I don't know.
Thank you. Apparently, I said something else. That's fine. Anyhow, so please catch Roll Call because they're really awesome too. We love them. Also, don't forget everyone's. I'm trying to think of community and all this other shit that I can't think of anymore. Don't forget to follow everyone if you can.
Links are in the thingy.
Yeah, links are in the bio because they're somewhere.
They're in the chat actively as we speak. I already did the things.
Thank you. Okay, well, never mind. Just check us out. We'll be back next week, and slowly we'll be winding down to our season finale, where we're combining our talents with Roll Call for DC, and somebody may or may not die. We'll have to find out. It'll be fun. It'll be entertaining.
If someone doesn't die, then we're doing things wrong.
I mean,
listen, I have a backup character already put together. It's fine. I've been planning for this moment my entire life, except I do it every season.
You would be the one that has the backup character, right?
Yeah, this is true. So we'll see you guys all next week. Take care. Bye.